Oh my god. The way that this is, it's kind of like weird. Hold on a second. Just gonna move the mic proper. We should be all set, essentially. Well, we're getting to be all set. Essentially. Whew. Ah, dog. Doggy dog, 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 dog. We're almost there. Living on a prayer. Let's get going, shan't we? To the very next area. Hopefully there'll be something there.
Really, Tuba? Were you expecting Andantino to just show up at the front gate bearing gifts for us?
My apologies, Count Waltz.
Listen carefully, Tuba. I don't think I need to tell you that this is your last chance. Find them and eliminate them all. Immediately.
Yes, my lord.
No, wait. The guardian of Agogo Forest. Bring her back alive. That is the will of the people, after all.
Beg pardon?
By the way, Frederick, what are you making this trip for? I don't think you ever told us.
October 17th, 12:16 a.m.
Frederick.
Mr. Chopin is taking a journey on which he will have to face himself. Whether that journey will end with his return home or with his acceptance of death, we cannot be certain.
Frederick, please come back to us.
How should I put this? If I told you that your world exists in a dream I'm having, would it startle you? At this moment, I'm asleep in Paris. As a pianist, and as a composer as well, I have produced many popular works that have brought me a rather good deal of renown there.
Did you say Paris? That's not a place I've ever heard of.
If this is all some kind of joke, you've got a really weird sense of humor, mister.
Oh no, I assure you I'm not joking.
Well, you're sure saying some pretty funny stuff. If you want us to believe you, you better show us some proof.
I'm afraid you find me at a loss there, but perhaps that proof is the very thing I'm searching for on this journey. And to be perfectly honest, my own certainty that this world is only a dream has begun to waver.
Oh, really? Are you sure you just haven't had too much mineral powder? Not that I've ever heard of a side effect that makes people confuse dreams with reality.
No, I haven't taken any mineral powder. But as for confusing dreams with reality, well, there is something to that. This world does seem incredibly close to reality. And that being the case, can it possibly be that I have somehow lost my ability to distinguish between what is real and what is unreal?
Hold on a minute there. I don't think figuring out whether something is real or not should be quite as complicated as you're making it. Yes, reality is something that just is. It's like the way we're not consciously aware of air when we're breathing it.
True. I suppose it is nearly impossible to confirm the existence of things which seem so natural to us. However, unconfirmed and non-existent are two entirely different concepts.
Jeez, this is making my head hurt. Can you start over again, Frederick? Why are you going with us on this trip in the first place?
A good question. I believe that I am somehow being tested. That I am on this journey to come to some realization. And in order to do so, I think I'm supposed to live my life to the fullest, even if it is in this muddled world of dream and reality.
What the... So then you're not really traveling for any particular reason at all? Man, you sure are a strange one, mister.
Allegretto!
What? What did I do wrong?
No matter what you think, you shouldn't talk to people like that. You're being rude to Frederick.
Wasn't that rude, honestly?
I'm being rude? Wait, you don't actually believe this guy.
His name is Frederick.
Fine, fine. So then are you saying that you actually believe Frederick's crazy story?
Why shouldn't I? I happen to think it's a wonderful way to think about things. Whoa, hold on. Do you really mean that, Polka? Well, I don't actually believe that we're living in a dream world, but I think the thought is nice.
So I was right. You don't believe him either.
Oh, I should have known you wouldn't understand.
Hey, Polka, wait!
You've still got a lot to learn about women, don't you?
Oh, be quiet. Let's go.
Alright then, whatever. So, that was that. But hey, howdy ho everyone, Lost Leader here, and we're back again for some more streaming action. So chance we go... Jeez! Do you know why this fortress was built? To protect Forte from things like, Furoku and, pirates, right? Well, that's the official reason. What was it really built for, then? It was built to keep the subjects of the king of Forte from escaping. Huh? Long ago, there was the king of Forte, known as the Sage King. It said that due to his honesty and benevolence, he was revered by his subjects. The people were so willing to work hard for such a king that the whole kingdom was energized by it. Labor, culture, technology, everything combined contribute to the country's prosperity. It was during these times that Fort of Fermanta was erected. The king wished to keep all his admiring subjects close at hand. He couldn't stand losing the love and respect of even one of them. Once the fortress was completed, people weren't able to leave Forte at all. The people put up with being confined in Forte at first, but a situation like that couldn't last. Eventually, discontentment spread, rebellion erupted, and the selfish king was dethroned. How sad. Not really. Sounds like he got what he deserved. Well, I think that's the only way he thought he could protect himself. He wanted to be thought of, well, to be praised and admired, to be loved forever. He turned his back on his faults and lived a life of fantasy. He built this tall fortress to keep his world from slipping away. It was how he eased his cowardly heart. Then the king lost all the friends who might have pointed out his mistakes, made up for his shortcomings, and helped him grow. The truly important thing is to accept both our strengths and our weaknesses, to believe in ourselves without fearing the judgment of others. We learn from our mistakes and grow from them. The fact that the king wasn't able to realize that is really the saddest thing of all. That's what you mean, right? Of course, that's all in the past. Now it looks like Forte is just going to make the same mistake all over again. With the mineral powder, right? How much do you all know about the mineral powder anyway? We heard about the dangerous side effects from Viola. Good. I'll tell you everything we know while we're walking. Okay, can I speak now, game? Can I properly speak? Just introduce people? Anyway, this is the next stream segment. Jeez Louise. Oh buddy boy, because like after this too, like Pokemon Sun and Moon is coming out very soon, and I for one was able to get it for quite a good price. I was actually able to get a free Call of Duty game, when it was released, because they had this little special promotion for when you buy a PS4 you get a free Call of Duty game. That's what I did.
That was about what we expected.
Huh? Gee, I didn't get it. That was kind of hard for me to understand.
Oh, I understood it just fine. But why don't we explain it one more time for the little guy?
To put it simply, if there's no tax on mineral powder, then it follows that everyone will keep using it.
And the side effect of the powder is that it allows people to use magic.
Then, once they go mad and become mindless warriors, they can be made soldiers.
And that means that Forte's army is about to get much, much bigger. And they'll easily defeat Baroque.
But only people who are dying can use magic, right? So, when they do die, Forte will lose its soldiers.
Yes. So in order to maintain their forces, they'll have to make sure even more powder gets sold.
And that means that even more people will be turned into magic users, like me.
Then, as more mineral powder is sold, the number of soldiers will go on increasing. It is an endless cycle that, once begun, will be hard to stop.
Wait a second. If they keep on doing this, building up an army for a war that may or may not happen, then sooner or later, there won't be any people left.
Yes, that's exactly right, Beat. You figured that out fast.
She didn't figure it out?
It really is just a complete waste. And Waltz realizes that too. That's why he's trying to increase the strength of the mineral powder.
The Count understands that if he can supply soldiers to the front line at any time, Forte's military power will essentially be without limit.
And apparently, they need to mix glowing go-gos into the mineral powder in order to accomplish that. Though I hear they also taste good in soup. Huh?
Glowing a-go-go's? I don't remember there being any glowing a-go-go's.
I'm glad you people like babbling so much.
Ah, god dang it.
Finding all of you here very easy.
Huh? Hey, that's him! That's the guy who locked us away in the dungeon!
Most of the people know that.
That's right. And this time I really mean business. 'Cause my life's on the line too.
God dang it, Tub. Oh, great. Just great. I didn't see
Even if
properly
you run,
either.
You won't get away.
I mean, I didn't face anybody really.
Back 100 times for
But
before!
still, it's just one of those things where I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it.
Mega Man!
Oh, jeez. That sounds so much like Mega Man, honestly. Either way, regardless, let's just keep doing this. Dude, I love Salsa. She's great. Alright, gotta go ahead and go over here. Proper. Yeah, buddy. God dang it. Wait, why is Beat here? What? Huh? Beat. Why is Beat here? Why is Beat here? No! God dang it. I don't recall using Beat about this. Why? I'm like not even joking, man, because it used to be Polka. Why is Polka not here as a thing? Alright, at least we do this. I'm hoping those two can do it. Oh god. Well then. Okay, good. I'm learning how to properly dodge and stuff, so that's good. I do not have any other thing. Great. Bravo, everybody. I do not. Do I? Yeah, I don't have anything to bring Beat back, so Beat's dead forever. God dang it. Well. Hey, get away! Get away! Sometimes people just use like this way. I don't get it at all. Ah, God! I did a good thing, I'm sure. It's fine. Hey, get away!
Take that!
No whammy. No whammy. God dang it. Every time.
Come on and dance.
Oh, just randomly gets another time. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep, I'm dead. They're even with blocking.
One order up.
Why was Beat? Like, no, I'm not even joking. Why was Beat there instead of Polka? Polka knows how to do things. Beat was just not a part of it. I don't even know, man. I mean, at the very least, it's not a big thing, but still. This has been my playthrough so far. That's what it's been. Get surprised by a boss, die from it, get a game over, go back to it with a more proper reaction, and die a little less. Rinse and repeat. People say this game's easy. I beg to differ. Nope, skip. I'm so glad I could skip that. So ever so glad. Oh, phew. Just can't skip the stupid, like, talking parts. And it's there. It's properly there. You had to force me to use Beat, didn't you? You forced me to use Beat. Let's at least get some of these going. Alright, good. I got 3 of those there. See, I'm probably actually preparing for the fight instead of just walking around thinking that, like, it'll be okay. I'm honestly kind of surprised that Tuba showed up as fast as he did. I was kind of expecting him, like, to show up later on. But, you know, better indication. But I'll give the game that, whatever. It's just one of those things, man. I didn't expect it. I didn't see it coming. Whatever. We'll get on with it. We should be able to do it this time, because I'm more prepared to, like, use Beat in comparison to what it was. By the way, can I just say, I really love the fact that the sound, like, the water, you can actually hear it, especially with headphones on, because I have headphones on. You can hear it switch around. So it, like, stays in tune with what the character's angle's at and everything. Just little details, man. Just, like, how do people not, like, have played this game? That's the thing that gets me the most. It's just, like, I've heard critics talk about, like, one time, and that was it, gone forever. Were all the compliments. I mean, I see people every now and again just kind of mention it, or at least have the game or something, but for real, though, like, people, we need to get this on the PS4. This needs to show up back on the PS4. We'll show it back up on, you know what I mean, right? A remake or whatever. I mean, they did to God of War 3, the most useless reboot possible, as far as I'm concerned, and I will always yell about that, because God of War 3 was fine on the PS3. Nothing that the PS4 could have really done for it, honestly. I mean, people keep talking about your 60 frames per second and whatnot. I don't care. I don't care. It didn't need it. It was not needed. You know what did need it, though? I'll tell you that much. Well, then again, we also got it on HD. I'm talking about the PSP versions of God of Wars, which are far better than God of War 3. Fight me, IRL. There should be a save spot here somewhere. I only saved over that other area just in case I didn't save over here, or there wasn't a save over here. So I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, right here. Alright, there we go. Now I don't have to do that whole entire mess again. You know, this honestly kind of reminds me of the whole entire, like, I have to go through a cutscene over and over again. Kingdom Hearts. But, you know, with Kingdom Hearts, you didn't have a skip button. So it was like, you're SOL. Every time. And that's honestly why I don't like Kingdom Hearts, is like, the first Kingdom Hearts doesn't hold up as well as people think. It really doesn't. And then it gets really convoluted at the end. I just always hated that. I always hated how it got convoluted in. But I do need to play Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, because I want to play Chain of Memories. One of those few people out there like, you know what, I'd rather play a different game instead of the same game, just to figure out what 2 is. Because you also need to play Chain of Memories anyway. So, eventually, some point in my life, I'll do it. Although I am still kind of shocked that Beat's here for no reason. Yep. Didn't even want you, Beat. I didn't want you.
Even if you run, you won't get away.
Like, if it was like some sort of like we gotta split, that would make sense. If it was like, oh, like we gotta split each other up and such.
Let's
or,
go
like,
for a
stop this.
stand.
God dang it. Well, dude, she's like halfway dead.
Take that! Heal arrow!
Oh, stupid Cloud! Why are you right there? Does 1 damage. You did a pretty good chunk right there. Yeah, I'll take it, man. Better than nothing.
Demonic embrace.
God dang, she's dead. She's just dead.
Learn your place.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Gigantic slam.
At least I blocked that, even though I'm dead.
You're too full of yourself. I'll bring you down. Gigantic slam.
God dang it.
That'll teach you.
Take that! Heal arrow!
Right, I mean, there's something at least, right?
There, how's that?
Okay. Where did you use it? God.
Gigantic slam.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I won't cry.
Oh, dude, barely. You can do all 3. All right, cool. Oh, that was pretty cool. Ah, God.
Mega Man.
Oh, well, dead again.
Mega Man.
This is what happens when you only train girls.
That'll
Like
teach
every
you.
day.
Come on, thanks.
Freaking are you kidding me?
Heal arrow!
Please heal proper.
There,
I mean, that's something. I'll take it. Okay. Come on.
Gigantic slam.
Ugh. It's that delay that always gets me, and now she's dead. God dang it, dude. Yeah, look at that. I got nothing. I got nothing. Beat just has to, like, outlive this and hope for the best. It's not gonna happen, buddy. It's just not gonna happen.
heal arrow!
Good, good. I just need Beat to stay alive.
There, how's that?
Have him over here. Because we need him as far away from us as possible. So I can do as much damage as possible.
That'll teach you.
Heal arrow!
Alright, good, good, good. This is at least a good strategy.
How's that?
It's working.
Gigantic slam.
Oh god! This happens so
That'll
fast.
teach you.
God dang it. I mean, hey, it's something, right? 1 damage is better than no damage, right? Oh god! Every time.
Demonic embrace.
Well, there's that. Oh. Get away from me! Get away from me! Great. Great. Got that double. Ow. At least half my turns to go over here. Dude, get away from me. Seriously. Rude. No.
Mega Man.
Stay away!
Here's a belly full for you. Mega Man.
Please stop. Please get away.
That'll teach you.
So close. Somebody just get that second part.
Gigantic slam! That'll teach you.
Well then. God dang it. Is it even possible for me to do
Gigantic
this?
slam!
God, Phil, please. Get away. Get away, sir. No. Well, there's that. Why didn't you block just anything? Just anything. Just block it. I just need little time. God dang it. Yep, not happening.
So long, you stupid brats! Mega Man!
I blocked at the wrong time.
That'll teach you. One order
Maybe
up.
I should level up Beat. I don't want to yet, but maybe I should. Screw it, I'm not gonna level up Beat yet. Just, sometimes he comes out of nowhere and just like, I die forever and ever. It'll be fun. God dang it, dude. I was like, I'm never gonna use Beat. Let's not get him any kind of equipment whatsoever. I was afraid of this. I really was. Didn't listen to myself. I'm like, what if they force you to use the character? Of course they force you to use the character. I mean, it's not really a fault of the game, it's just more so like, okay, so all your characters are useful. That I don't particularly mind, it's just kind of, like, they don't explain why I have to use them. Like, did anything switch at this point? No. Nothing switched at this point on why I have to use them. Nothing did. Ain't nothing there that tells me otherwise. Let's get rid of this and this, put defeat. That way you can at least get some attack up and such, right? It's better than nothing. That's the least I could do. I don't think he's gonna like get in there. Set some items. Can't set anymore. Entire body heats up with just one taste. I probably could use that for Archer Girl. That'll be good. So there's definitely ways that I could beat this pretty easily, because it's at least 2 people that I've been using consistently. Here we go again. Oh boy. Let's see if I can do it proper this time. Gotta make sure to dodge quickly enough.
Even if you run, you won't get away. Got it?
I'm gonna get you back 100 times from before.
Stupid Beat had to stay
Let's
here.
go
Had to
for a
go
spin.
through this. What the heck? Had to come over here, huh?
Here.
Okay. Well, I just over here, I guess.
Demonic embrace.
I'm really just trying to make sure that he goes as far away from my archer as possible, so I can just nail him with the archer. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, buddy, that's what I want. That's how you manipulate time. Oh. That's fine. Get out of here.
Come on and dance. Demonic embrace.
God dang it, it's like, it's such a weird block. It really, really is. I cannot stress that enough. Dang it.
I won't cry.
Better than nothing. Definitely better than nothing. Woo! There we go. There's the proper heal. Ah! God damn it. And she died again! God dang it. Look how easy that was in comparison! My goodness gracious.
I did it!
Screw you, Beat. You had to stay here. Yeah, I just had to stay over here. God dang it. Brought down the whole team. So what's gonna happen now? We'll all get separated? Is that what happens? Oh, I remember this cutscene. It's from like the very beginning. Like if you just leave the screen on. Pretty cool. Chapter 3. Fantaisie-Impromptu. I hope I said that right.
It's been 4 days already. I hope that Polka and the others are okay.
Oh, Polka and the others, huh? Not Beat and the others?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm sure they're doing just fine. Look at us. We're managing. Look, Arco's saying cheer up, too. Oh, hey, Jazz, by the way, what's the name of that river we fell into back there?
Fusion River. It carries rainfall from Mount Rock down to the Blue Sea. The rich earth from Mount Rock flows down with the water, so crops tend to grow very well in the nearby regions of the river.
No, that was in the past. Ever since Walt started mining Mount Rock, things have changed a lot around this area.
A lifetime to build, but it only takes a moment to destroy. You know, human beings really are masters of destruction. Everything we do has some effect on the environment. And ultimately, that ends up affecting human society as well. That's very true.
There should be a small inn past this swamp. Once we make it there, the rest of the way shouldn't be a problem.
We'll need to be up early tomorrow.
Ooh. So now we're in the Shrek Swamp, are we? Is that where we at now? By the way, I do have to say, I like how the game always introduces something like this. Just like a nice little scenery place, like, get to see it, this is what it is. This is what people live here and whatnot, or creatures. Oh, so we're controlling, Mr. Algetto, huh? Alright. Well, that's enough of that. Much better. This is the better team. That's a fact. So we got lightning here. That's always good. Who else do we got here? Falsetto. Oh, she's a brawler! Dude, oh my god. I'm gonna love her to death. She's probably gonna stay on my team forever and ever. I'll tell you that much right now. I love brawler girls. They're the best. You just punch things. Oh my god. Give me a girl that's gonna punch everything, and I'll give her the world. Even though I cannot give people the world. I don't have that kind of money. I wish I did. And of course I gotta say it too, because knowing me and my history of this game, whoo baby, I'm gonna die all the time. Although again, like I said before, why does it feel like Rosetto is just kind of the main protag, but he's not really the main protag? Like, I'm really confused at that. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Oh no, I want to override that. I got it going on this time already. Where does this also Chopin's work, or is it just inspired and such? Wait, we're going in here? Is there a problem? No, but it's just, well, filthy. Oh, come on. Can't get to the hideout without going through here. I know that. Come on, you two, let's go. Okay, alright, whatever, man. It's pretty cool. Just why does he have to be like... Why does he have to be the player icon? Why can't I change the player icon? Is that something I do in options? I just want to check to see what I'll click like. Oh wait, there's a page 2. Oh, player control. Oh, dude! Oh, wow! You can actually have multiple players, because someone was telling me about this. That, I believe it was Dream Warrior that told me that, you could have multiple people play the game, or rather, he played it with his fiancé, so to speak. Oh, okay, that's pretty dang cool, dude. Like, for real.
I swear I'll defeat you with my sword.
This so feels like a Tales of game without it being a Tales of game, you know? It so feels like it.
I'm serious.
It's got like a dagger or something? Oh.
Take
That way. Yeah, they're doing an excellent job, and they get attacked first and everything. That's what I like to see.
Chew on that.
Dude, nice. Eagle wing? Alright.
I guess things really aren't going your way, are they?
I like Baby Lightning. She's pretty good. I like all these new characters. Well, I mean, I don't particularly like Jazz, but that's just because I don't like Jazz. If you have my history of Jazz, you don't like Jazz either, because I'll tell you right now, your mother playing Jazz and then also cleaning the room, like cleaning the house like all over the place, not exactly a thrilling experience. One of those like please don't, please stop. Okay. Yeah, they're like going super fast in comparison. Alright, good. Come on.
Unicorn horn.
What was that about? What was that? I guess it was a heal? Fine, whatever.
Not bad at all.
Ooh, star cookie. Very nice. Like this. Nice little thing. Another star cookie. Yeah, I already got one, so it doesn't really help me out here. Regardless. As I was saying before, I actually paid off my Pokemon Sun and Moon with a free Call of Duty thing that I got from Best Buy because of that promotional deal.
You have no manners.
That's literally what I was just trying to say before I got really interrupted by a cutscene. Like, it took you that long to say that? Yeah. I mean, I try to always finish my stories, but I'll admit, it doesn't always come that way.
Sorry. Take that. Take that.
Yola. Oh, nice. Good job, everybody. Dude, this is an OP team now. Finally. Finally. We're able to just wreck everybody forever and ever. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Whippy has been talking to me on whatchamacalls. That one thing, Line. It's like a weird Skype. Like, I don't want to say it's a copycat or anything like that, but just it tries to replace Skype, I guess, and just it works. Whatever. Point being, we've been talking and he's like, I got it early because like this and that. I'm like, all right, whatever, man. But he's saying that he doesn't like it and changes a lot of things for like the worst and everything. I'm like, I mean, I could kind of see it, but always a new Pokemon game is always an interesting thing.
Take that.
I don't think anyone is like fussing about it. God dang it. Yeah, the moon. I'm thinking, what does that fish remind me of? It reminds me of that old fossil that you get and like, dang it. That's all. It sells for a lot in Animal Crossing. That's what it reminds me of. Let's go get you. You're being a punk about this.
The only thing your future holds is death. Eagle wings. Are you satisfied?
I really like the way that she like holds her sword and says it that way. it's cute to me. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Whenever I praise a girl for a thing, even anime girls, even 2D girls, even girls in games, just I really like girls. I do. I really do. There's something about them that just is awesome. It's kind of why I'm upset that we have this bozo just kind of there. Like, it doesn't seem like he is the main protagonist. He's supposed to be like Chopin's like anime OC or something. Like,
Come on,
what's
let's
happening
go.
here exactly?
Show me what
I
you've
don't
got.
know. I just wish they explained just a little bit about that. I get his importance to the story, but it's just kind of like, is he supposed to represent something? Oh, dang it. Or is he just kind of there to help fill all the plot?
Take that!
Okay. Oh, dang it. I'm kind of surprised that it actually hit something. Jeez. He's rough. Again, with these scorpion guys. I don't like how they always do that. Really, buddy? Can't die?
Eagle wings! Sorry.
There you go. How did I miss every time? How was that a thing? Like, what? Was there like some sort of visible hitbox and I was not hit? Oh god. Oh well. Gotta watch out. Gotta start healing proper again. Do more heal arrows. Buddy, seriously, just die. Thank you.
I won't lose to the likes of you.
Why is there so many right here just blocking my view? Alright, I'll take it. Oh, that looks like too like another area, so we want to get as many treasures as possible. Dude, come on, dude! Just come on, please. I'm trying to avoid this battle as much as possible. God dang it! Could you stop? Could... It was just gonna happen. He really wanted it. He wanted it so bad,
let's
dude.
go! Show me what you've
I
got!
can't do anything to avoid that battle.
Take that!
Heal arrow!
I mean, I guess it's some kind of healing, so I'll take it. God. Oh, Falsetto's almost dead. Well, Falsetto's dead. Great. Please stop. Please stop. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, nuts. Can I get past this? Can I actually get past this? Oh, jeez.
Here.
Well then. Ah! Come on! Thank you. I was about to say, like, why aren't you giving me a chance to, like, do that?
Take that!
I mean, I might as well.
Here.
I kind of have to, like, do it this way. I have, like, do I have another way? I do. Oh, god dang it! Please stop! Seriously.
Once more. Okay.
God dang it! Just need to last a little bit longer. Alright, I'll take it. At the very least, I got him. So I won't get a game over now.
Heal arrow! Heal arrow! There, how's that?
I like how she got the last one at the very end and just switched the camera angle regardless. Could you please just go away?
I'm serious.
Please stop. I'm not dying! Just die already, buddy! Come on, I don't want to be around here no more. The swamp is old and stinky, it's just, I don't need this.
Eagle wing! Sorry.
Whew.
Take that!
I guess.
Heal arrow!
Alright, cool. They're still healing. Good.
There, how's that?
Oh, come on, bro. It just, every time I get so confused with the situation.
Unicorn horn! Thanks for
Okay, so it definitely is a heal. Alright, I'll take it.
Heal arrow!
Still so close to dying, dude. So they're so slow that we could actually attack them twice. Yeah, I'll take it. Like, you don't hear me complaining about this, because, like, jeez Louise. I definitely got close to dying, so I can't sleep on any enemy around here. That is a for sure thing. For real. Would you please go away?
I won't lose to the likes of you.
Phew. I so almost died in that part. So what is my prize? What did I get for this? Shallow shooter. I think that's a good thing. Let's check to see who would use it. Yeah, I would. No, I'll take it, man. I will definitely take that. Okay, shoe. Maybe else? Nope, not really. Can they change it to anything else here? Oh, Feather Spin. What's Feather Spin do? Close combat, attack on the target, and any attacks behind it. And then we'll do Unicorn Horn for the second part. And nothing else there. So what do we have? Nope, we do not. Alright, whatever, I'll take it. Better than nothing, right? East side. West side. Ain't no swamp got any kind of sides. Oh, jeez, please. Ugh. Whew. Surprisingly enough, it's starting to get really cold in California. So now my floor is starting to get cold. And I mean like cold. Because for some reason, my room just always gets a particular set of cold. And the floor of my room will always be that way, regardless of the fact I have to fight them. Oh, so they turn into either those fish people. No, never mind. I guess they don't. I was about to say, like, I thought they did, but no. Oh, wow, yeah. Instantly able to kill him. Oh, never mind. It just looks like it. Like you're gonna kill him. Really? God dang it. But for real, like, I'm already feeling my feet a little cold, man. Just, God. It sucks, dude. It sucks to have a cold room. Because my room gets the hottest and the coldest all the time, every day. Doesn't matter. Always. So annoying. Whatever, man. I just have to deal with it.
Are you catching on yet?
There we go.
You're a
well, alright, that's why.
Maybe it's time for a new bow.
Alright, good. Well, you just got a new bow! Girl! Don't eat me out of house and home. Seriously. Also, I should probably go ahead and see what else they have. Infinite range. Status effect. Mark the target and increase the power of the next attack. Oh, actually, probably keep that at Bone Crumble. Make this Hawkeye. Alright, cool. I'll take it, man. For sure. Oh, what is here? Nothing! Game. Give me something, man. Come on. Messed up. Whatever.
Hey, don't look away from me.
Okay. I was trying to figure out which one was better. Right. Slowly moving towards the next enemy. There we go. There's a heal. Phew. Attack and hope for the best. Oh, did I get the attack again or no? Nope. I just get to keep getting hit. Alright, trying to figure out the rhythm is very hard. So they attack a lot more rapidly. God dang it! I had like a full 16. I could have healed Arrow so well. It would have been so great and so grand. Just why isn't there a way to heal outside? Well, I mean, there's the items, but you know what I mean, right? Like, use the other abilities. I mean, I kind of have to. Let's not be stingy with items now. That's kind of what gets me in the first place. It's very calming music. Like, you would think a swamp would have a bit more, like, a up-tempo or something, but no. It's very, like, a relaxing tone and everything. Really liking it for that fact and reason. It's, like, very somber, man. Like, for real, a lot of the soundtrack so far has sounded very, very somber. I'm really liking it for that fact. And like I said before, I'm no big like enthusiast of music. Like, my friend has told me like one time that like if you like them, then I know it's good music essentially. But I really don't think I have a keen ear for music. But like, I do like what I like, man. Like I know like etc. trends and everything. Ah, God dang it! I could just tell that this game just. There's so much thought into it, man. God dang it. There's a lot of me dying, too. Come on. I probably shouldn't have used that. I had a heal arrow.
A single touch.
It blocked everything. It blocked everything. Well, almost everything. Yeah, it's gonna take up an entire afternoon. Like legit, if you do a special attack right away, like, and it's the powered up one, you're not gonna be doing anything else. It's like going to work at 10 o'clock and leaving at 8. No, wait, no, it's like going to work at when is it? At 1 and then leaving at like 9 o'clock. Those are easily the worst kind of shifts. Well, I guess it's 1 to 10 or whatever. You know what I mean, right? Like, legit. Like, the full-on mid-shift where you can't do anything but just work. It's easily the worst, man. I mean, it's nice to, like, get, like sleep in, but, you know, people aren't gonna get up and, like, do a bunch of errands at, like, 7 o'clock in the morning. That's just something that doesn't really happen, man.
The only thing your future holds is death. Eagle wings!
I think it's that spring jump that she does that makes me love that so much. It's a nice little thing. Although she does look kind of generic, honestly. God dang it, dude. Why is there so much?
You have
There's so many enemies. Oh, man, Viola's pretty dang tall now I look at it. Like, legit. Falsetto is not nearly as tall. I mean, hey, where's the fan art? I gotta check to see the fan art. If there's any shipments like that. God dang it, no. Why always hurt? Come on. Jerk, jerk.
Are you catching on yet?
Alright, I'll have to use unicorn horn. like right about now, because honestly, I'm hurting for it.
You alright?
Oh, dude, it gets everybody. It gets everybody.
Don't get mad at me.
Alright, cool. So Viola is easily my favorite character. Because her characteristics, the fact that she's OP, and that she's super useful, like everything about her is just like, whoa, baby. But, dang, dude. Where the heck do I go? I like how this game has been able to confuse me on every end. Every detailed end that I don't know where to go. Not like other, like 3D ones where it's just kind of like, you have to like go through a bunch of bosses or whatever.
This isn't good.
You know what I mean?
This
like
really
enemies.
isn't good.
With this game, it's just a matter of, hey, you know, we just actually have full-on 3D like dungeons that act as, you know, dungeons or worlds or whatever. God dang it, dude. Just gonna get hit by it, aren't I? Come on.
Get it together.
Unicorn horn.
Oh, that's a beautiful heal. Die, you stupid scorpion. God dang it. It's so fast. It's so fast every time. Great revolution. Okay. Whatever, buddy. Are you able to attack? Don't do that. Don't attack me. Oh, she's like super evil.
The only thing your future holds is death.
Eagle wings.
She talks about death a lot for like a girl that's pretty dang quiet, man.
Hey, pretty good.
Oh, nice.
I'll let my fist do the talking.
I know it's generic and everything, I just love it. I can't help it. Oh god, please get away from me. You dang fish. I never thought I would say that to like a Colacante or whatever they're called. Gosh, how big is this area? Where's... Is there a thing over here or is it just an enemy? I legit cannot tell. It looks like a dead end, so I might as well not go to... Oh, I'm stuck! I didn't want this. Go do something else! Stop looking at me! It looks like it's asleep. Wait, is there... Can I go this way? No. Yeah, there's no other part to this area. It's just a dead end. Move! What? No! This is right there!
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
I could have been somebody. I could have been somebody.
Get it together.
Oh, I used it way too soon.
You alright?
At least I like leveled up everybody, so that's good. There's the other one. There you are. So the other one's a fish too. That's fine. I like how
Sorry.
that outside field was a scorpion, and then you see it's a fish. Like, where's the other guy?
Take that. You're a mess.
Alright, so... Which way could I go? Because I could actually go all the way back here to check to see if there's any kind of like treasure down there. Because I did see there was another way to go by, but it seemed like I couldn't avoid any of the people there. Well, you know, creatures. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What's going on over here? Dang, dude. No! Ah. The way that it angled itself, I wasn't sure if I could go all the way or not. God dang it, dude. I know it sounds kind of weird to like complain about this, but like honestly, I didn't expect it to happen. It's a lot of battling over and over again. The thing that sucks about the battling is that I really do have to pay attention just enough. So I lose concentration of whatever I'm saying like half the time. It's like, oh, well, there goes that conversation. Come on, buddy. Seriously? You need it? Look at that. They're like almost dead again. What else can I do? But embrace the sweet death.
Take that.
Alright. There we go. There's that heal.
Thanks for the help.
Oh. Oh, nice. Good job. Keep going, but that's always fun to see. Come on! I still can't get the rhythm down either, so it's particularly hard. Okay. I guess you're not supposed to attack him in the front because look how little damage I am doing in comparison.
Chew on that.
Oh, that was very fast. Wow. Can I? No! I just want to see where I'm at.
Hey, don't look away from me.
Good day, camera angle. Alright, whatever. Let's just live through this. And yet again, I went straight to like the face. And I know I shouldn't be, but just... Oh no! There's something about a scorpion that you want to punch the face, right? Like, I can't be alone in this. My girls are still down in hell, like, legit. Ah, oh, dang it. God. Well, yeah, look how close they are to dying all the time. Dang it, dude. Stop it. Both with the living and the coughing. Are they back? Nope, they're like halfway through. None of these actually have really high defense. Honestly, that's probably what it is. They just have really high defense. Oh god. Could you stop coughing? Like, for real? And she died. Because there's a bunch of enemies. Just to face over and over again. Could you go away already?
Take that.
Where are we at here? That's just not nearly what I need. Oh man! Just go away! I really gotta be careful with this midnight release on Pokemon because I do not want to get sick again, so I'm trying to like keep as warm as I am. Well, I didn't want that, but whatever. God dang it! Well, she's dead.
That gave me the chills.
Just god dang it, dude. I'm like, you know what? We just could keep it that way. For now, we'll be fine. Is there a thing right here? Yes, there is. What is here? Mammoth armor. Alright, we could use that. Oh, that's a nice yawn. Wait, I'm not even joking because of how cold my room is, and my feet are just like extra cold. I have to like. This is why I'm coughing so much. Really, it is why it is. God dang it! I hate the way my room is. Because, like, it really is just the temperature that gets me every time, and I can never properly take care of it. Then meanwhile, the other people that live with me, they have, like, the fans on all night and windows open, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, we're doing just fine. I'm just like, how though? How do people live this way? I used to live this way. I used to be able to keep the fan on and everything. I'll be just fine. This is a trend that's been happening ever since the first time I ever went to Anime Expo, like during the summertime. When I kept my fan on, I got really sick and I had to go to Anime Expo. Or rather, I still wanted to go to Anime Expo. Where was the hitbox?
Well, are you ready?
Honestly, where was the hitbox on there? For real, dude. Nothing there. Anyway, so I wanted to go to Anime Expo, and because I did, I went there sick. And I was very sick, and it sucked. And this happened on 2 other occasions, same bloody thing. Where I was just really sick, and I didn't know what to do, aside from just hoping for the best. So I started taking care of myself during the wintertime. Well, not wintertime, summertime. Because I knew it was something that was going to happen constantly. And it doesn't help that I work in a particular retail store that like has a lot of sick people come in and out, so it's just like, that's just from every retail store. Like, legit, you'll always face a bunch of sick people, and they don't care about your health. They really don't. They'll cough and wheeze inside their hands, like, hand you the money, and it's like, thank you for that. Thank you for giving your money-infested cash that I have to handle with my own hands, where I had nothing else with me. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. So it's one of those things, just like, I deal with so much sickness and everything,
I swear
I think my body is weaned from being like an actual good, like when it comes to against like health things and whatnot, to just, it's not so great anymore. It's just not working out as well as you think or hope. God dang.
Take that.
God dang it, it's so fast, dude. It really is. I don't understand how to dodge any of those. Because if you press the O button at a wrong time, you will die. If you press it at the right time, there's sometimes a pattern that emerges that goes too fast after the fact. God dang it. It really doesn't help that. It really doesn't help that as soon as you're done, you will automatically go to your next character. Oh, she's dead. Great. Good job. Awesome. I probably should have done that, but whatever. Punch the crap out of it.
You better beg for mercy from this one. Sacred strike!
Please die. No death? God. At least I'm getting the hang of it now. Because that was the one that got me the most. It does 3 attacks instantaneously.
That gave me the chills.
1, 2, 3. Just like 1, 2, 3. All the time. All day, every day. He died again. God dang it, dude. Then after that, just like legit, it really is a weird thing that happens. I mean, recover by 50% is definitely better than this, but none of them particularly have like a straight up. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. She's dying more and more now, so I'll just do that. Oh, god dang it, dude. More enemies. It really doesn't help that you can't go into the main menu and heal people. That's really where it hurts a lot.
Let's see how you
with
do.
This game, is that you have to heal in battle. So I'm not always at the conscious mind just to heal in battle. I need to get used to that too. Like, I don't mind that it doesn't do that, it's just one of those things where it's like, I kinda wish I could still do it though. It still hurts.
Thank you.
Take that.
I guess this will work. Nope, it did not work because everybody's there. So if I don't block it, everybody dies. And I just realized that. God dang it, dude. Good. No, for real.
Unicorn horn! Thanks for
You
that.
alright?
I can't believe I thought it was be a good idea.
Heal arrow!
Oh, thank goodness. We need as much heal as possible.
How's that?
Come on. See, blocking it will get it to be a proper amount of damage, but if you don't block it, oh, buddy. Oh, you're like halfway dead. All the time. Every day.
Unicorn horn!
You alright?
Take that! Heal arrow!
Okay. As much as possible, you gotta stay on the toes. God dang it! Can't you just die, please? Like, for real? Just keep out about this?
You alright?
God dang it. Screw you, buddy.
Heal arrow!
Oh, thank goodness. I could definitely use that.
How's that?
God. And then if you don't do it correctly one time, you just get hit by all of them. Shit! I swear to you, that's how it goes. Again, it's not really a complaint. It's just more so explaining why I'm sucking so hard. I just want to make that perfectly clear. Why that is the case in point. Why I'm getting so annoyed. It's because you do have to pay attention. It's like, oh god, jeez. I have to talk, pay attention, and do all this and that. Okay, at least we're out of here. At least we're out of this little area. Let's do it that way. Hope for the best. And we also have the save point here too, so whew. That way, if we die, we stand here instead of the other place. That's what got me afraid for a little bit. Because I did not want to go through that swamp again. Shrek could have that swamp, honestly, for all I care. Wait, did Shrek want all the swamp, or do you want his swamp? Because he said stay out of my swamp, but technically that was the only swamp that was there that I could think of. At least in the movie. I guess it's just ogres like swamps. And that was his swamp, so I guess. Catabellion? Okay. That's a weird hangout.
I'm really worn out. That's the inn we told you about. We've only ever been here once before, and that was quite a long time ago. I'm glad to see it's still here.
Hey, it's already pretty late. Let's just stay here for the night.
Good idea. We'll set out again tomorrow morning. But for tonight, let's get some rest.
So we're gonna see Polka and the gang now, or?
My lord, the Kabasa Bridge has fallen. It appears Tuba fell to his death along with the others.
That useless fool. He wasn't satisfied taking his own life. He had to kill the guardian of a go-go forest, too.
What shall we do, my lord?
Oh well, all we need to do is find the glowing Agogos. This just proves how worthless Tuba really was.
Jeez.
I feel more sorry for the bridge. After all, it had to support that behemoth's weight.
So he's just an asshole then.
So this is where Andantino's fearless leader's been hiding.
Viola, sometimes the cool night air is just the thing I need to get my thoughts in order.
To think, all that time I was happily looking after my goats, you were making plans and doing things to change the world. I'm ashamed I didn't act as soon as I knew something was wrong.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. You took good care of Arco and your herd, and you managed to do it all on your own. The kindness and protection you show towards the things that are important to you. We're the ones who could learn something from you.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush.
Oh, are you out for some air too, Allegretto? This area gets kind of cool at night, so it's nice.
What's bothering you, Allegretto? I know what it is. I bet you're thinking about Polka, right? What's the matter?
I've been thinking about this for a while now. The people that attacked us, I get the feeling they thought we were part of Andantino.
Huh?
I see the whole group has arrived.
Hey, he looks like someone in authority around here.
You're right, he does. Let's go ask him if he can get us an audience with Count Waltz.
Hold it. We already know all about your plan. Let's keep this very simple. Don't resist us, and none of you will get hurt.
You have a point. No matter what they might say about Count Waltz, even he wouldn't give orders to kill ordinary citizens who are just coming to visit him.
Exactly. That guy sounded like he knew that someone was supposed to be showing up at that time, and he was waiting for them.
Jazz, it sounds like you might have an information leak.
What?
Yeah. It's possible you've got a spy working in your group.
But Claves and Falsetto are the only ones who knew about that mission. That would mean...
So was it Lightning or was it Brawler Girl? I don't know which one it could be, but I don't want either of them to go, honestly. Oh, hello there. Are you folks guests? No. Not paying 200 gold for this. Get out of here. Hey, sir, what are you doing? Suspicious? Mrs. Quakers! My little Mrs. Quakers has run away. What'll I do? What'll I do? Okay. Alright. You know what? Let's leave him alone. Don't need to be dealing with that mess. Honestly, I don't. Not at all. What do you say, sir? Going to Woodblock, are you? That place is poisoned to the core. Don't eat any of those spores by mistake now. You look like the kind of guy who would eat it. Anything. Yeah, because he's poor. Oh, 45 gold. I'll take that. Most definitely. And as always, we gotta properly save, because if we don't save, we might die. And if we die, I have to do everything all over again. Rather not, you know? I like how Viola's our highest level. Like, at level 20, dude. Like, for real. Okay. What? Are there any fishes? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Not particularly. It's down here. Is this just the... I mean, it looks like I'm supposed to go down this way. Nope. Let's go up here. Alright, cool. Like I said, it looks like. It's the way that the information was fed to me, you know? I really like how the autumn leaves are coming down. Like, for real.
We'll reach the town of Andante just after these woods. We're finally back home.
Ugh. This is home? Or this is close to home? Woodblock Groves. Oh, woodblock! Like the little woodblock that you like go gong, gong, gong on. Okay. I guess they really ran out of like things to call things, huh? Alright. It's fine, I guess. Not the best thing. Also, we like go up and down all around. That's what's happening. Do you seriously have to go down here in order to get over there? That is so weird. Like, honestly, why? Oh, ah, come on, you stupid, like, invisible thing.
This isn't good.
I wonder who's the possible traitor here. Oh, why are we all poisoned? How did we all get poisoned? I really, what happened? Okay. It's fine, though. We'll just keep punching people. Yeah, that works out for us.
Take that! Sacred strike! Bullseye!
Still? Why are you attacking my archer? Don't do that. Stop, stupid pumpkin, like mushroom thing. Out of here, buddy. Seriously.
I'll bring you down. Feathers spin. Sorry.
Really? How are they not dying? Like, honestly. Like,
Open smoke.
did you die already? How much health you got? Seriously.
You're a mess.
I'm just shocked at how much it takes. Alright. So let's try to get in as less battles as possible here. I ate a mushroom, and now I seem to be paralyzed. My body's tingling all over. Do you think it would go away if I take a rest? Would you mind keeping me company while I take a breather? Alright, sure, whatever. Kind of weird how a drum is just telling me he wants a session, but whatever. I liked it. I think that's a worthy performance. Yay! We did it. We got our first S thing. What, that harmony? It's like my mom's casserole surprise. You couldn't tell me by looking at it, but it's delicious. Ooh, brilliant brooch. What does that do? Let's see here. Brooch made by knitting sunlight. It illuminates the surroundings. I think I'd rather have that. And let's give that to our brawler, because hey, defense is nice on brawlers all the time. Oh, he just looks like, okay. I thought he was like an actual drum just talking to us. Let's go down here, I guess. Is that it? Well, kinda, I guess. Oh man, this area is like slightly confusing, but not really. Like, it feels like it'd be easy to get lost, but at the same time. So if we go down this way, we definitely have to. Go down this way, we kind of have to. Wait, is there? No, there's not. Not by me. Okay. Oh, that's a big meatball, man. Is there? There is. What the what? So it's like a choose your own pathway here, but like all the pathways are stupid. Like, for real. Oh, jeez Louise. This reminds me of those Choose Your Own Adventure books, in all honesty. Where you had to figure out, like, how to get to the proper ending and whatnot. Those are really cool. I should probably try to find some more of those, because I don't know why that wasn't more of a thing. Because I know it's still a genre of like, books. But I've always really loved the Choose Your Own Adventure books. I actually used to have a Mario book that was a Choose Your Own Adventure.
You ready or what?
And instead of, like, you died or something, it'd be like, game over. Dude, that reminds me, I had this, like, one book, like, book, where you just, like, it was a Choose Your Own Adventure or some jazz like that. And basically, like, some weird things would happen, like you would turn into a turtle, or, like, you would save the ship or whatever. It was just really, really cool. There we go.
Excuse us, how's that?
God dang it. So she has a constant, like, brightness glowing because of that one brooch we have. I don't know why my body's acting this way. Oh my god, they're all going after her. What the hell is with you? Okay.
Here's a taste.
Well, got rid of one person.
Take that. You better beg for mercy from this one. Sacred
One. Get down. No? For real? You didn't die yet? Okay.
Are you catching on yet?
Oh, god dang it. That's what I was afraid of. It's like we're all, like, super close to it, so, like, any one of us could, like, die at any point.
Are you satisfied?
Yeah, I'll take it, though. What we got here? God dang it, dude. For real, this is so weird. This really is just, like, just as many pathways as possible. Let's make it as confusing as possible. Oh my god, dude. For real. I can't tell. I can't tell which way is what way. Apparently we made it through it, though. From here on, the toxins for the spores will get even stronger. Everyone, put on these. It won't protect us for long, but it should help purify the toxins for a little while. Neutralizing stone? So, like, everyone has to use it? Hey, you gave me two by mistake. One is for Arco, of course. Oh, hey, they thought about it. They thought about poor little Arco. Okay, stick close and keep moving. Is everybody using it? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, whatever. I'll keep what it is. Oh, jeez. What if both of them are spies, kind of think of it? Like, honestly, what if you both plan to betray Jazz? That'd be interesting. I mean, I don't particularly remember seeing them on the cover. I just don't remember seeing them on the cover. They probably are on the cover of the PS3 version. I just recall that you're able to use 2 more people on the PS3 version, in comparison to the 360 version, and it's slightly extended ending as well. But aside from that, I really don't know. All right, whatever. But yeah, dude, it still fascinates me that this whole entire thing is just, like, keep making dungeons like this. Like, honestly. And, like, I'm not mad at any of the dungeons. I'm just surprised that they're always so big the way they are. There's nothing wrong with a big dungeon. It's just, I don't see that in 3D games a lot. Like, I really, really do not. Alright, good. There's like no really like how to say. There's not a big sort of jeez. It's that kind of confusing. It really is. So what's down here? God dang it. This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. Alright. What was I saying before? Because the Tales of Xillia, from what I saw of it, it had a lot of the same kind of like openings and whatnot. It didn't have a lot of this artistic feel that Eternal Sonata is having. And it keeps showing up over and over again. That's what gets me really confused, because if this game was so old in particular, and yet had such a vibrant like art direction and graphics and just in general everything about it, like aesthetically, is so pleasing and so lovely, like why don't I hear about this more? I honestly I don't know what it is about this game that people didn't get it. It might be the trophies, it might be a combination of the just no trophies and it being already played on 360, maybe the low sales, I don't know. But I am just flabbergasted at this whole situation. Because largely I don't see any reason this should not have been played as much as it does. Like, really. Like, this is a poison like area that they could have made so dull looking and everything, but no. Like, look at that. This right here is just like probably the boringest part. We got little mushrooms here, little bridges, and it's a little confusing. It's like it's still greenery around, you know? We still have that. There's some more greenery stuff. Oh, it cracked. That's not good. Alright, so because I avoided a bunch of battles and everything, I probably won't be at a proper level. Like always, when it comes to battling whatever kind of creature we're gonna battle. So I bet you there's gonna be a creature that I gotta battle. Because I didn't do a proper thing and actually like like grinding and stuff. I'm gonna get like destroyed entirely. Like, what's the story? Because I don't think the story really is that bad. It's not a page turner by any means, but still, come on, like for real. A fan used in ceremonies for orientation creates a large win. I don't need anything else. We're good there. What the heck? This is the way it has its little things and everything.
Here. Come on.
Okay. Oh, well, every time I get confused. Oh, it could go all the way over there. Oh my, 1,000. Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Take that.
Okay, good. At least I got that heal arrow going for me.
How's that?
Dude, why are they always after her? Like, honestly, why did he get out? We gotta get rid of these guys. That way I just have one thing to worry about. One big headache. Instead of a bunch of big headaches. Oh, God. I couldn't block any of that. I really couldn't.
Unicorn horn. You alright? Thank you. Take that. Take that.
Get out of here. For real.
Sacred strike. Bullseye.
Still not. I'm so stunned at this. Dang it. Okay, it just was blocking, that's all it was. Come on! 1,000! 1,000! Okay, finally got a chance to do that.
Get it together.
There we go. That's a proper heal. Woo! Oh. Please die. Like, for real?
Are you catching
Still nothing? Come on, dude! For real! Just go away!
You better beg for mercy from this one. Sacred strike!
There we go. What? Nope, nope, still alive. Ugh, that's disgusting. It's so awkward. Alright, getting the hold of it. Nope, not getting the hold of it. Thought I was. Really?
Get it together.
And yet again, still not dead.
You all right?
Still not dead. Still got hurt really bad.
Take that!
God dang it. Why? Why? Out of... Come on! Just go away now? Could you die or something? Like, for real?
Unicorn horn. You all right? Thanks for the help.
Oh god. How is it not dead? It's just one little guy right here. That's all it is.
Take that!
Alright, alright, alright. That's fine. I'll take it. Whatever. And that guy's leaving to go do whatever. God dang it. Alright, cool. We at least got that going. Alright, so it could attack 3 times, apparently.
Unicorn horn.
How are you not dying?
I'm serious.
Take that!
We got one of them down. So we can finally get to the other boss. Oh, dang it. Good, good, good. That's what I wanted. Sometimes I just cannot see where I'm going.
Unicorn horn. You all right? I'm serious.
Okay, so it hit from me. Ah, great. Come on, dude, for real? Still nothing? It's so awkward, dude. It really is. You wouldn't believe how awkward, like, the combat is when it comes to transitioning between things. And just getting adjusted to, like, everyone's, like, enemy pattern. Just like, oh my god! I wanna do it.
Is that all?
How are you not dead? How are you not dead? Well. God dang it, dude. For real. Okay, good. No! Oh, great. Nope.
Unicorn horn. You all right?
I'm at a decent, like, oh, well. God 2 now? What the hell?
Transforming weakness into strength. Strength will surely become weakness. Flower Rage! Willow Strike!
There we go. There's the death. Finally. I missed entirely. Entirely!
Eagle Wing! Sorry.
So.
There! Thank you.
Oh god. What? Come on! You just teleported to kill her!
How's that? Nothing.
God dang it, dude. Stop moving around, buddy. Get tired of this mess. That's it.
Take that!
Alright, good. That works out just fine. I have to stay concentrated and make sure I block. No, oh, well, there's a revive. Well then. So apparently he could do that now. Apparently we're working with revived characters again. Oh, hey Force, how you doing? Glad to see that you're here. Much obliged to see you. At least someone could enjoy me suffering from mushrooms attacking me over and over again. I just want to eat expensive sushi on a hard body. That's too much to ask. Sometimes it is, or sometimes it is. Alright, I guess that works.
I'm serious.
Alright, I'm getting the hang of dodging these little things and whatnot. There we go. That's a proper. Whew. I mean, it's not dying, but it's also like the same time, like I'm getting closer. Oh god. I just realized I was supposed to be attacking. Come on, no. God dang it. God dang it, I was Eagle Wing right now. Not want that. It's still going? It's still like not even like. Oh no, it is. Okay, I was about to say. Like, how's it not weakened yet? Yeah, buddy.
That was a good fight.
All right, cool. Did not need to grind as much as I thought I might have. That was. I had to concentrate so hard on that just to make sure. Just like, freaking thing came at me, man. Those stupid mushrooms. They kept coughing.
Maybe it's time to upgrade.
So what? Yeah, like the best bow that I could
So what
get
do you
you.
think,
There was no item stuff that I could do for you. Alright, Viola, seriously.
I'm gonna keep on fighting.
Night Fist. Okay, cool. I'll take Night Fist. Ah, jeez, dude. Whew. Whew. Alright, so that's 21 feet. Attack the target and any enemies behind it. And that's medium knockback. Just had to like unbutton myself, I'm sorry. Attack the target and it's 1.6 seconds. 15 feet, and that's 30 feet. I'd rather have Willow Strike, and this could be the secondary. Alright, cool. So are we at home sweet home yet, or what?
At last, we made it. I didn't think we'd ever get back after we fell into that river.
What do you mean we made it? There's nothing here.
It's no wonder you're confused. You can't see it, But the town of Andante is right under your feet. It's underground?
Yes, though it's not that impressive. But it's more than enough for us to live comfortably.
After all, we are a rebel army. We're supposed to be underground, right?
This is Andantino's headquarters. Everyone here is one of us. Please make yourselves at home. Falsetto, would you mind showing our guests around the town?
No problem.
Okay, we'll go on ahead. When you get tired of sightseeing, come and join us.
Where are you going?
To the house we've been using as a base. It's right on the shore of Lake Reverb. Basically, it's our hideout. It's a short walk from here.
Later.
Well, let's get going.
Phew. So this is the town? I mean, you really don't see anything right away. Around here? Okay. Yeah, like Reverb, the trail. Oh, who are you? And then people crowd themselves together, all weak apart. I never want to become such a person. Yes, so long as I have my musical loneliness. I need nothing more. Sure, performance session. What session can we perform? Do we have one or two? No, we only have like one. No, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. What? Really? That worked for you? Loneliness is truly something people cannot do without. You had better set aside some time to be alone with yourself. Well, thank you for the shower tale, I guess, but not what I wanted. I think I went the wrong way, honestly. I didn't go to the town. Man, the wind is cold. I'm gonna go back to town and get some hot soup first. Yeah, see what I mean? So I didn't go to the town yet. God dang it, dude. I like how it's like a nice little inspiring melody, like kind of built itself up. This is like dark and seedy, like, oh well, here you go again. There it is. You're not one of us? How do you get in here? Oh, I see. Jazz brought you here. Well, that's how it goes. Good old Jazzy Jazz. You know how he is. Wow, dude, we're already at like we're at 10 hours now. Wow. So that's gotta mean that like we're really close to how to say, like we're like halfway through the game then, essentially, right? Isn't that what it means? Andante. Alright, cool. So we're in another little towny town. A lot of yep. It's inside a cave, huh? Wow. Hey, it's nothing special on the inside. Really. Anyway, let's go on in. Alright, will do. Andantino just isn't a violent organization bent on indiscrimination, terrorism. Forte just doesn't realize how angry other people are about what's going on there. To make them take notice, we target only their important facilities. Make sure that no civilians are hurt by our actions. Sounds familiar. It really does. Oh, hey, Commander, how are you doing? This game is like 25 hours long for average playthrough. Yeah, I've seen that be used as the statistic thing. I smell honey. I love eating bread with honey. Okay. I think the desire to free people from oppression is very noble, but I don't want Intude to throw his life away. What's the use of freedom if it costs you your life? The world of freedom is meaningless to him without me. It's useless to me without him. Wow, I really hecked that phrase up. Rather than live a comfortable life submitting to those in power, I want to fight for the weak who are made to suffer at their hands. I have great respect for Jazz and this organization he's built. I mean, I get it. It's corned beef? Really? Dude, I could actually go for some corned beef right now. That sounds pretty good. Corned beef is like one of those things that you can't eat every day, but when you eat it, man, and you haven't had it in a while, it sounds great. Alright, medicine stuff. Welcome to your infirmary. It isn't that big, but we've equipped to handle just about any injury. In an organization like this, it's not unusual to see patients with serious injuries. It's my job to patch them up before their young lives bleed out of them. Lately, I've seen a lot of youngsters glorifying the idea of becoming martyrs for the cause. You can't build a future if you're not alive to do it. Death is not glamorous. It's kind of deep for, you know, like, just a little dialogue. Oh, yeah, I get to rest! them hacks, though. Alright, cool. Okay, thank you. So it definitely seems to me like the game is gonna like really push forward because the first 2 chapters seem to be the longest, and it's just gonna like really like start moving on because like we're on like 10 hours here and we're just at chapter 3. Jazz is amazing. Man, he has the conviction to risk his own life to protect the powerless. He's calm and composed, and has the wherewithal. I've never seen that word. Wherewithal? Wherewithal? To charge forward without losing sight of his objective. He never abandoned his comrades. Because we have a man like him as our leader, then I'm willing to pledge myself to Onatino. I kind of feel like Jazz is going to betray us. Like, is that just me? Is it just the fact that I don't like Jazz? It does kind of make sense that Jazz is a rebel, though. Like, he's a rebellion leader. Because, you know, Jazz is made on the fly. Hey, what do we have here? Oh, Scorpius. Nice. Don't tell anyone you hear it from me, but Jazz and Calvis are an item. Sure hope having our top brass in love with each other doesn't affect their objectively. Oh, doesn't affect them objectively, yeah. So Lightning and Jazz are an item, eh? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Alright, so is Falsetto the bad one, then? I have to wonder. I really gotta wonder here. Men aren't the only ones who come here to support Jazz. There are lots of women who oppose the government, but most of us don't take part in combat. We stay here to guard our children and homes, though we may not go out and fight. Our thoughts are with the men. I mean, I just don't really see that as a thing. Women can fight too. It's been proven quite often. Like Joan of Arc, for one. She pretty much made Napoleon's whole entire army. For realsies. Just, like, come on. Alright, so this is the item shop. I get item stuff. I should probably get... Ooh, monkey bow. Yes, please. Got to buy all those nice bits and pieces. So if we don't, man, if we don't have that, it's harder. Plus 47 light attack? Jeez. Inspiring dragoons by the king himself. I'll get the dragon blade then, just for funsies' sake. God dang it. No, item. Gloss dress. Silk dress. Okay, who else could wear it? Oh, dang it. Ah! It's R2. I guess I'll give her a silk dress as well. Oh. How many more can we get here? Let's get another 1,000 G worth of it. That should be just fine. Anything else? No, we're fine. That will do it. God dang it. Alright, there we go. That's a proper amount of equipment right there. So let's see what else is going on here. What are you doing, buddy? You... okay. Soldier's body is his weapon. How about it? Are you up for some audit, special training? Nah, that's okay, brah. Oh, I'm fine with that. Oh, no stuck here. Search around the stone pillar. Stone pillar? Where's the stone pillar? It won't help to cry about it. Yeah, but... What's wrong? Oh, hello, falsetto. Well, take a look at this. Oh, this is unusual. It's a smile flower, isn't it? I didn't think any still existed. But it looks like it's wilting. Yes, we don't have any water for it. Water? There's tons of water right outside. No, smiley flowers need water from Smiley Spring. You give them ordinary water, they die in no time. But you just need to go get the water for the spring, right? Don't be ridiculous. Get to the spring, you have to go through the cemetery. I don't want to go to that creepy place. You're her father, aren't you? But they say monsters live there. What if they eat me? Uh-oh. Oh, man. Poor thing. Allegretto, why don't we go get that water? What? Think of it as a good deed for the day. Since when are you so nice, Viola? Since always. Yeah, I've always been nice. Come on, stop grumbling and let's go. Alright, so apparently I got to go get smiley water and whatnot. Come to think of it, I still have a trade quest that I haven't been doing. Why aren't we attacking Forte? Jazz is overly cautious. Yeah, we're just going to have to take matters into our own hands. Right, it's time to put our plan into action. Shh, keep your voices quiet. How do we really pull it off on our own? Yeah, it'd be nice if we had someone to back us up. Things got sour. How about asking Ntunde? He could hold his own in the fight. Ntunde practically worships Jazz. You don't think he'd go along with this? I'm sure of it. Knowing him, standing around doing nothing like this, it's probably driving him nuts. That's the kind of man he is. Sounds good. All that's left is to pick a time to enact a plan. According to our intelligence reports. What are you three doing? Falsetto! Nothing, ma'am. Well, we're done cleaning the room. guess we will head back now. Yeah. Please excuse us. So you gotta speak up with in 2D? Wanna know about Jazz and his friends? Well, Jazz and Falsetto have known each other since childhood. They're like brother and sister. When Jazz was working as a miner, Falsetto would go with him out to the mountains. And that's where she learned to like punch people. Regarding foods Waltz doesn't like. That seems pretty simple. Something like they terrorizing Waltz with like, oh no, I'm eating peas in my sausages. How dare they? Or like eating brown rice instead of white rice. I don't know about you, man, but I hate brown rice. It's the worst. Just get white rice. Stop trying to be good. I haven't seen you before. Are you new? I guess that means I'm not the new guy anymore. Training is tough. Training is rough. Oh my god. But only in the beginning, and you'll get used to waking up early. Don't worry. Oh man. This whole place is really just the passage to Lento Cemetery. When we first came here, flowers bloomed everywhere. Smiling flowers. They glow in the dark and are really beautiful. But as the town grew, they gradually decreased in numbers. I don't see them anymore. People say monsters inhabit Lento Cemetery. That's an ancient legend in this land. Most people believe in and fear those kind of things. That's why we built our hideout here. Alright, so I do have to go over here to go save the kid or whatever. Save the chillin'. Save the world. Lento Cemetery. Alright. What is Lento? Is that also a musical thing? Because I'm sure it is. Oriento? Maybe, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. This is exactly what I'm talking about, man. Like, for real. Let's see here. It's kind of wasn't lit. I wonder if the wind blew it. Okay. So we probably have to light it up, otherwise we can't get through this. And that's where we have to get through and whatnot. Alright, alright. What's over here? This red thing? So red fog and blue fog are things we have to go like stop and whatnot. Okay. I get it. It just takes forever to load everything. Is that a garbage truck coming down? Are you for real? Like, is it coming down today? Honestly, don't know. Oh, dude, do you hear that music, man? Like, legit. Like, there's like nice little like howling sound effects and everything, dude. Kind of reminds me of Paper Mario, honestly. Like, this whole entire thing reminds me of Paper Mario right now. Dude, there's plenty of things like the action commands and everything that remind me about that too. So this is where you went. Your dad's worried about you. It isn't safe here. You should go straight home. But I can't! Somebody's gotta get that water for my little sis! You're a good brother for thinking of your sister, but you shouldn't make your father worry about you. Just hurry home. And don't worry, we'll get the water for your sister. But it's not easy to get the Smiley Spring. See? With that fog there, the way the spring is blocked. What? By that fog? My father says it's something called the Goblin's Grudge, but I don't really know what that means. Oh, it's true. I can't go a single step further. What do we have to do? See that candlestick over there? When the candle on it is lit, the fog disappears. It comes right back as soon as the candle goes out, though. Hey, wait, if the candle is lit, why isn't the fog disappearing? Look, you see the other candlestick there? When there are two candlesticks, you have to light both candles on them, or the fog won't disappear. Okay, got it. So we just need to light a flame on this candle. But it can't just be any flame. If you look carefully, you'll see each of the candlesticks has its own color. The candle won't light if the flame's not the same color as the candlestick. So that means we gotta find a green flame to get rid of this fog? Well, since we'll need more than one flame, let's start by taking this red one. Alright, cool. I see, so that's how you take a flame. There should be other flames somewhere in the cemetery. Okay, got it. You have to find other flames to get rid of the fog and pass through. You really think you could do it? Oh, absolutely. It'll be no problem at all. There's a cute girl involved. This guy will find the way to make it happen. Oh my goodness gracious. Right, Allegrato? I don't want my sister to be sad. She's kind of cute, so please do whatever you can. Alright. I promise we'll help her. Just go home and wait for us there. Just runs back. Are we good? Good. So what's over here? Alright, we don't have the blue one yet, but we do have the red candlestick. That means we can go ahead and open one of these doors up over here. Yes, I know, light the candle, it's fine. So it really is, it's like a puzzly dungeon. I really don't mind this. This is pretty great. Warriors burial ground. Why can't I say that? Why can't I say those words? It's so hard for me. Oh.
I'm not gonna show any
so
mercy.
It's mostly dark. Where are we at? Here? Oh no, right there. Okay. Dude, look at that! Just instant death. Man, I haven't had Allegretto here for like the longest time. For realsies. Alright, let's make it just falsetto, so that's cool. Alright, where are you coming at, buddy? Just turning around? Doing nothing? Oh god. Oh jeez. Sure, run away.
Take that.
I don't know where they are. I thought I did. Oh, I totally missed where they were. There he is. Good job. Just dodge them. Just... God dang it. It's that weird attack that I just can't get a hold of.
Don't get mad at me.
Oh yeah, buddy. That's all I can say.
I'm just gonna keep on fighting.
Alright, cool. Leveling up properly. Alright, thankfully it's those enemies, so those enemies aren't really that hard. So we should be doing pretty nicely for right now. Don't like how I just keep... feel like my voice is particularly grovelly today. I don't know why. You know, I'm just too excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon. I don't know.
You better just.
I'm not really that excited. I just woke up earlier today, hoping to get a Dance Dance Revolution game over at my local Goodwill. Because if you don't know, Goodwill always has this like Thursday deal where it's like buy a game for $1 and everything. It's like really cool and everything, but just it kind of sucks too, because like there's always people at Goodwill like, oh shoot, I should just attack them. Well, something. I almost got him.
Have a nice nap.
Was there only two? Or... Oh, there's one more right there. Ah, dang it. And they're all hanging out right here. How do I know these enemies really just, they're not hard at all. Just do that way. Get out of here, buddy. Seriously.
What did you expect?
Alright, good. Alright, what was I saying? Basically, I went early today, and Goodwill opens up at 9 o'clock. So there's like always a bunch of people at Goodwill because, you know, it's $1 for the tax and everything. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, I was about to say, like, what the heck did I touch? Alright, cool. Got rid of that. Oh God! Yeah, save him for the back, of course.
Don't get mad at me.
Alright, cool. See, look how easy those are. It's because they're bigger enemies, that's why I don't have much of a problem with them. So... Oh my God. Did it just respawn there or something, or what?
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
Alright, come on. Where you at? I wasted, like, so much. Those are probably the hard enemies today. God dang it. Ah, jeez. Oh, but they all are coming, like, right towards me, so that's good. Oh yes, gladly. Tear it to shreds, man.
See the afterlife?
You're in a graveyard, buddy. Oh yeah, they're easy too. What is, like, some of the enemies are just like harder, and some of the enemies are just like so much easier because like how big they are.
Take that.
Like look at that, boom, done. Done with this one entire fight. Not even have to worry about it. Jeez Louise. Anyway, so I automatically go up to and get the item that I wanted to get. It was a DDR game, and it was going to be $1 essentially, and it had like, it seemed to have everything in it. But then one lady came up and goes like, I was here first, like I got here first, and it's like the door opened right away. Okay, you were not here first. I simply asked first, and like honestly, the door opens and I know exactly what to get. You can't say that you were there first. But I just looked at the whole entire situation, and the employee was just like getting all kinds of like I don't know which one was the first one to do it. In all honesty, I was just like, just give it to her. I don't care. Because in all honesty, when it came down to it, I was just like, who would benefit more from this? A possible kid that would enjoy this game that this mother's probably trying to get or something, or me who would probably use it like for one time and that's about it. And I was like, you know what? I'll relent this time. It's fine, whatever. It's not like it's a big old thing or something like that, you know? It wasn't something that I was like, okay, this will definitely affect my life for the rest of the time that I'm there. It just, I kind of wanted to get it. I thought I'd be able to. It didn't happen. I still got a couple of games. I got like a Zumba, which oddly enough, the Zumba Fitness. Why does it take forever just launch the attack? Zumba Fitness on the Wii is the most expensive game I got today. It was $1, but I could sell it on Amazon. I saw for like $3, and I was like, what the heck? It really did not need to be sold for that much money. But I also got like this NBA 2K game, and I also got Enter the Matrix on an Xbox. And the Matrix buy was honestly just for the case, because I want to like use it for one of the demo discs I have, which I also got at Goodwill, oddly enough. And I gotta say, it's something that I do want to start collecting in particular is demo discs, because they seem particularly cool. And I remember, because I have a PS1 demo disc. It's like the first demo PS1 demo disc like that you got from the actual launch titles from the PS1, and it just like it has like really cool music half the time. It just one of those things that you don't see marketed anymore because demos are always on like online shops and everything. I think it'd be interesting to get those. Regardless, I'm not gonna be spending a whole bunch of money getting them either. It's like if I just see them at Goodwill for like $1, like, alright, cool, I'll get it. If I see it for $3 at Goodwill or like any other place, I'm kind of like, do I really need all that money? Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry about that. Is it lit here? Yeah, they're not lit. Ah, dang it, TL will be sad about that. Something isn't lit. Oh, dang it, dude. It's gonna be one of those where I don't know where to get all my particulars. Isn't it? I mean, oh my god! Man, they go after you.
Don't take all day.
You should have knocked her out. Knocked who out? Oh, freaking the lady? No way, dude! Like, I wasn't gonna fight her about it. I just wasn't. I wasn't having it that day. I just woke up, essentially. And I was just like, whatever. If you want to be this way, that's fine. I'm not gonna fight you on this. If she was more of a jerk about it, I guarantee that I'd be like, no. Everyone got here at a time, but she's just kind of adamant about it. I'm just like, whatever.
Take that.
Just one of those things. It's just like, I know where to cut my losses. I don't particularly care either. I was just kind of hoping I could get it, you know? But I gotta fight some old lady just for a game, a PS2 game that a lot of people would probably like sell for like $3 anyway, you know? Oh god.
Take that.
Regardless, I've never been a big fan of DDR anyway. And that's only because like the way DDR, oh my goodness gracious, I cannot talk with this mouth of mine right now.
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
Like, DDR is just like this really cool, interesting game, but largely it doesn't really teach you anything nor help you like stay particularly fit. But it would have been nice to have a dance pad one, you know? Because I actually have one of the DDR games and whatnot. Also started collecting Rock Band games because I know those are going to start going up in price again. I know it sounds kind of ridiculous right now, but like I'm telling you, I feel it in my bones. That's what's going to happen. God dang it. You just complete waste.
Not bad.
Great. Please get away from me. No. Oh, god dang it. What are you doing here, buddy? Just gonna turn around. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a proper ER. Yeah, look at that. Dude, I love it to death. Oh, you're over here. Might as well get him, you know? Oh, just trying to... God dang it. Okay. Where you at? Oh yeah. Oh, he was like dead on the spot. It was like not even worth it.
I won't let anything stop me.
Alright, good. More levels. That's what I like to
Right
see.
on!
Oh, dude. Yes. I just wish I could get like a little light thing or something, but no. Ain't nowhere, man. Yeah, I've been down this area. There isn't anything. What about up here? Oh, this looks like it's something. Oh no. So is there really? Oh my god. Ah. You're gonna be like this today,
Come on, let's
aren't
go.
you, game?
Show me what
With
you
all
got.
your enemies just gonna come attack me? It's like super fast. It's like a 1-2 thing. I really wish they made the guard like far bigger so I could just see it happen, you know? Like it's like more rhythm based on the guarding bit. There we go. There's a nice heal. Oh, right here. Didn't want to die, did you? Just couldn't have it in you? Come on, please. There we go. Like, these enemies really aren't that hard. They really aren't. They're a step down, honestly. I always find that weird. This game is like that constantly. Sometimes some of the enemies will be hard, sometimes they won't. And it really just goes about whether or not, like how big they are and whatnot. I'm guessing you don't go through here. Not yet. Because every time I go through any little part, it's just a dead end. There's only one spot and I need another red, another blue in order to like do anything. Alright. So where's there another red one around here somewhere, or what, man? Yes, there is. Figures. It figures. Wasting my time. Blockheads. I gotta be super sneaky about this. God dang it! I said sneaky, game. Sneaky. Not sneak me.
Don't take all day.
Oh. Oh, they're like all right here. Yeah, that's wasn't gonna give them at all.
Take that.
There we go.
Stay there. How's that?
Alright, good. Thankfully they weren't that hard.
Not a challenge at all.
Like I said before. Because they really aren't. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's be extra careful here because they will randomly appear out of nowhere and try to kill you. Is there something there that I had to get? I think so. Nope, it's just a little. Just looks like it's something. What the heck? And that's back to where it was. Why can't I find anything here? Oh no. Oh! You almost had me, game. Almost had me. I'm scared. Could get spooked. Any moment. At any time. An enemy could come out of nowhere. Because they look like a stick figure. Like, seriously! Like, that's the enemy! Little stupid little thing. Oh god, no! Oh man, this guy he goes fast. Are you hurting me? I need another red stick! Hey Ranger, how you doing? I like how you try to get all ghosty on me with the hello! And it's like all corrupted O's. Please leave me alone, sir. Thank you. Ah! No, no! I could. And there's nothing here either. It's literally just the fact that I did not get one little red thing. Okay, good. Finally, blue burn flame is burning on it. Looks like you can take it. Yes, take it with you. Why would you want to leave it? Gotta go fast, I know, right? Seriously, these people are just like freaking Sonic here. Trying to get at me. Oh no! It really is just kind of awkward here. Well, see what I mean? They blended so well into the background. I'm trying to avoid them as much as possible because they're not hard enemies. Like, I don't need to like be like grinding up in here. I just don't. So why bother? You okay, buddy? Okay. And they move back. God dang it. Ow. Sure, you had to stay right here. Oh, I had it. Press attack, didn't I? Get out of here, buddy. Seriously. Make you go away. Oh, you gotta go. Okay, that's what you're saying. Not gotta go fast. Okay. Alright, Ranger. Thank you for stopping by, though. So you just popped in, essentially. That's fine. As always, I like it when people pop in. Just to check up on me in case, like, I ever go insane, you know? Screw you people. Alright.
Not much of a challenge.
I mean, like, yeah, I agree with you there. They weren't a challenge. That's why I'm trying to avoid— Oh, no! No, 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 no. I'm trying to avoid these people as much as possible because it's just filler. I don't need— No! Stop, please. I don't need to, like, fight any more of these enemies. Like, I really don't. I'd rather just keep going. So I need to get another red candle in order to go further through here. I already have a blue candle. So I could blue candle it up somewhere else. So after I get another, oh yeah, there we go. This will work. Light. Light up. And we got the purple one to go. So what is here? Well, obviously another red one. Gone too soon grave? Is that what it just said? Alright. Whatever. Oh no. Oh no. Thankfully there's these little parts right here, they won't go past for the most part. Like if you exit out of them, they won't chase you. So that's always good. Of course, if they have you in their sights, then you know you can't really leave, like go against them, you know? Jesus. I don't see any red spots. These purple guys are not really helping me. They are not helping my cause. I'm just trying to avoid all the enemies. There's another purple one? Are you kidding me? How many more things are there, dude? For real? I guess it would be further down. Still. God, oh god, oh god. So there ain't nothing here. Real nothing? Is there really nothing? Oh jeez. There is something here. Are you kidding me? Game! Why are you giving me like all these, like I need purple and I need red and all this and that? I have no room to go to any which way. Oh, great. As far as I could tell, I can't get past this little area. Oh god. Oh geez, oh man. This is why I like having enemies to be able to see. Because that means I could easily dodge them when I don't want to grind and I just need to figure out what I'm doing. And that's why I don't mind puzzles, when I'm able to just look at them and go, hey, this is where I go, this is where I don't go. I like that. But when it's like, I can't see any enemies, oh my god, dude. It's so annoying. I was previously adding some of my Shadow Hearts 2 playthrough last night, and I noticed like, oh my god, like I got all kinds of stuck and everything. I got so mad because I couldn't see the enemies, and the enemies kept coming, and it really is one of those things, man, where just let me see the enemies so I can just figure out where I'm at. And I could do your puzzle without having to worry about forgetting how to do your puzzle. Or, you know, the map area, you know? Like for real. Every time you don't get to go past these little areas. Oh, thank God. Yes, please. I'll take another red one. Where else do I need to go? I need to go here, I'll tell you that much. It's got 2 reds. I'm probably gonna get like 3 reds total and 3 blues total or some jazz like that. Yeah, we'll just let you pass through. Oh god! Oh jeez! Oh man! I shouldn't get as spooked as I am right now. I really shouldn't have. Just something that happens whenever I see an enemy come at me. I get scared. What's here? Ooh! I would gladly take that mail fist and shove it right on the falsetto. Of course, you can also do the other thing too. Greater damage to light creatures. Don't need it. Don't need it. I wish I did, but I don't. Yeah, I just need to pay attention. Make sure I don't make any false movements or anything. This is my kind of RPGing, not doing any kind of combat whatsoever. What do you mean that's wrong? Don't you mean that's correct? Alright, I think I'm supposed to go over here now, but I'm not positive on it. It's also possible I could go over here. I think that's what I have to do. I recall there being a red and a purple. Like a purple gate or some jazz like that. So let's go this way first. Let's see where we have to be. Yeah, they all had different like little like backgrounds and whatnot. Or just pure ground and whatnot. Pure real ground. Dang it! I was so good. I could have ended this without having to go into any more battles.
Let's get started.
I could have been somebody. God dang it! I forgot. I didn't know where anybody else was. I just didn't. Alright, where are you going, buddy? Oh, it's like, it uses its little spiral things to fly. Okay. God dang it. Oh, well. Oh, I love that so much. It's so far away. Yeah, they just got wrecked hard. It's because they're super tall, I could actually get them proper too. Oh, what's happening? Okay. Bad. What is?
Take that! Take that!
God dang it. So weird, like they got hindered movement going on.
You can't win if you think too much.
That's not a thing, Reto. Like seriously, what? Then again, I am kind of like moving around a whole bunch, so I guess this does constitute for some sort of thinking. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if there's another part to this area, but I think there is. Yeah, light blue candle, light red candle, purple go. I got a blue one now. Good. I don't think I have enough just yet, though, in order to like go through the purple one, the purple area. Or do I? No, I think I do actually, because that means I have 2 sets of every single one. Or 3 sets. No, 2 sets. Good, good, good. Whew. I think there's one extra area around here that I could go through. Like a little purple area again. Oh, that's probably where I got my first thing or something. Or at the very least, some jazz like that. Okay, good. Oh, no! I don't like how spooky this suddenly got! Like, I'm just trying to stick around, guy! Getting at me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the purple area. So after the purple area, I'll go ahead and save. I think that'll be good, right? I certainly hope so, because I could screw myself on that too. But I should be fine. I'll risk it. I will risk it. I know I'm particularly risking it. But we'll make sure to set our items proper too. There. So we have like a little save area right here, but I'd rather, you know, wait, because I'm sure that green thing is like right over there. This should be everything though. Because we have one set to make another purple one. And there's 2 purple gates right behind here. And we don't have to set them. So that's good. So one of them should have the green other area. Oh god. Well, it had to happen at some point, right? Where I get attacked.
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
Like, they're little things. Like, they're not, like, really getting in our way at all. Like, they're not even sending beings. I think. Hey, hey! Stop it. Get to do it instantaneously. Good.
There, how's that?
All the way over there? Rude.
Not bad.
Good. Why does it make the little, like, unlocking sound effect?
Fight.
That's so weird. Okay, cool. We did it, fam. We were able to get all the way over here. But there's still one extra part, too. So, yeah. Ooh. Mysteriously. I like the looks of this. I swear to you, if there's a boss around here, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm not seeing a save area, though. Actually better off about that. Oh, hey, what's this? Lion's Mane? I recall seeing that in Knights of Azura, but not here. What does that do? Was it here, or was it there? So I need a thing here. I don't think it's a clothing thing. So what the heck is it? Not item set. What the heck is Lion's Mane? It's green paint. So this is... Oh, okay. This increases attack power. Entrance to spring. So what was with the green thing? Oh, it looks like we're gonna be facing a boss soon then. Uh-oh. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. But we do have a save spot, so that's good. So did all my avoiding to train, is it gonna work out for me, or am I getting screwed hard, like fully? I don't know. Oh, there's the green thing. Take that with me. So there is a green thing there. So I could just go straight up that way. So this yellow fog. Oh, but you can see it right there. Okay, I see. So we have to go all the way back just for the stupid green flame? Are you kidding me? Why do it this way? Why not just have regular enemies here too? Like, I get this supposed to be like setting an ambiance or ambiance or whatever, but still, man, it's not needed. Not needed at all. Gotta go all the way over here. Gotta grab my red flame and grab my blue flame. Hope for the best. Yes, I understand. Thank you, please. You want me to keep saying the same things over and over again? Oh, they're like right on top of each other. Yeah, there isn't a way to like dodge them both. You have to get hit by either one.
I'm not gonna show any mercy.
I mean, I'm fine with that. It's just kind of weird. I don't know where they are.
Take that.
Okay, so they blended in.
Heal arrow.
It's fine. It
Stay
happens.
there. How's that?
Not bad.
Are we done? No, not yet. Is there really only one enemy? Nope. There he is. Or it is, I suppose.
Take that.
It doesn't really have a gender? I guess it
Don't
does
get
look
mad
kind
at
of
me.
female because it has a female symbol working for it. Still. Oh, ass. You had to go diagonally. Oh! Screw you, buddy!
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
Alright. Just punch them harder. Hope for the best. Oh, yep, they're all right there. Are you coming too? Okay, I was about to say. I was not able to dodge that. Nice. Awesome.
Not bad.
Snowclaw.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Not a chance.
God dang it. Why was that called execution? Because like doesn't have a chance to kill me. It's kind of weird, you know? Oh, well.
Take
Falsetto's dead. Oh no! Yeah, that was Falsetto. For some reason, I thought Falsetto was for
You're not gonna beat me.
Allegretto. Because, you know, they have the etos at the very end. Which, by the way, is no way confusing. Even though it completely and utterly is. I'm just like, why, though? Alright, we'll just go and give her that. Hope for the best. I know there's another purple gate around here somewhere. In fact, it's probably all the way at the very end, but still. If I say somewhere, it sounds more mysterious. No! Get away from me! I don't like you, Dame! Dame Plague-san. There we go. This is what I was talking about right here. Watch as it's probably just like a little item. Like, oh yeah, you got us. What? Now there's a blue fog right here too. You gotta be. What? Okay. I think I know what I have to do for this mess. Alright, so we're gonna grab these. Go back down. Because I know what they're planning to do here. Gotta go all the way back here. That way we could go back with that green part. So we could actually do this whole entire thing. pretty sneaky game. All the way back, for real. Gotta do all these little extra little things. That purple thing just flipped me out. Oh, nuts. God, you have to... Oh, I got stuck between a stupid invisible wall.
Don't take all day.
Of course it figures. My worst enemy in Overwatch is the worst enemy here. Random things that I get stuck to. I will tell you, I die more than that in Overwatch than anything else. It just gets me every time. It's like really, that's how I die? I don't mind dying from skill, but when I die because I got stuck on something, that's the thing that sucks the most. Because it's just like, this shouldn't be. Oh, great. Great!
Take that.
Screw you.
Heal arrow. There, how's that?
I'll take it. You gonna die now, or what? Is that it? Yes, it is.
That was a good fight.
I don't think it was a good fight, honestly. Ah, come on, man. I especially don't like those guys, in all honesty. Because they go right at you. As soon as they see you, I'm like, ah! It's like, no! Yes, gotta take this. I'll take this as well. Alright. So the purple thing, you don't need to go anymore. But, we gotta save here. Actually, I'm thinking we could actually save over there. So we're never gonna save right there. We don't need to. Light it up. Light it down. There we go. Into the beast den. Even though we know exactly where it is. See? Bop boom, bop bang. Then we save here, we go all the way back just for the blue thing. Oh, that stretching feels so good. Oh, dude. You ever just stretch your whole back and just feels great, man. Oh, that's what it felt like right now. Right, time to get the purple thing and the door away and everything. Just get that done. Go all the way over to where the blue door is, dude. Like, for real. This is, like, I like it because this is kind of puzzle that I like to see, but I just, like, wow. Like, they gotta be extra sneaky about this whole entire little thing. It better be a good thing, because I swear if it's not, if it's just something stupid, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'll take the other thing. Get attacked by those things, of course. Oh man, this guy looks like he's gonna attack me as soon as he can. God! I couldn't even see just where he was at.
Don't get caught.
So he just goes to attack me on the spot. Thanks a lot, buddy. For real. And now he shoves off. What's that about? What are you, buddy? What are you doing? Ah! Alright, where to go now? I guess here? They're like all super far away from me nowadays. I don't get a break. Nice. I really love the way Spec looks with that like axe kick. Oh, got hit there. Just look how much damage that does. Look at how easy it is to shoot at the thing. Compare that to rats back in the day. Oh dear lord. The rats were so much harder because they're so like down on the ground. Ugh. This makes me hate rats more. Even though I don't really hate rats to begin with. Like, I was never afraid of rats, honestly. I was afraid of spiders, I was afraid of bugs, but like, you ever see like a bug or like a rat? Like, you ever see like a bug crawl or like a spider crawl? It looks disgusting. In comparison to a rat, it just kind of like, boop. That's all it is. So what's this area here? Yep, of course. It's just a little extra thing. That's all it is. Hell Striker. Oh, I'll take Hell Striker. Allegretto is definitely my weakest, so he could use it. Charmed with a spell to overcome all enemies, as passed through the hands of 3 honorable men. That's good. Got nothing else there. Great. Awesome. Whatever. Right, that totally was not worth it, honestly, as far as I could tell. Maybe it was. Maybe it'll make Allegretto really great and awesome. But as far as I could tell, it just was not worth it. On top of that, we have to leave these things here for sure. Thank you, buddy. God, oh god. That was scary. It's just the walking that I think gets me. Like, honestly, just how far you have to walk. Like, even the puzzle, I can admire it being a puzzly thing, but the fact that you have to walk past all this little area instead of just like an instantaneous thing. It's just like, come on, man. I don't like walking in real life. Just little stumpy legs here, like. Thump, 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 thump. Oh well. We should be fine with everything else, though. I'm just going to open up and then I will do my little thing. And save again. So what kind of monster do you think will be here? Will it be just like a really big, like, plague person? Or will it be that one, whatchamacalls? The little, like, monk thing that has, like, the spirit inside of it? Or will it be something else entirely? I wonder. I will say this much, I did not expect the game to go to a graveyard anytime soon. Just kind of random was like, yeah, there's a graveyard here. Yeah, see, I wasn't expecting that. You can clearly tell that's an enemy you're gonna be fighting. Ugh. Buddy, get out of here.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, that's pretty dang cool. They were like all burning up. I just realized there was like several little things. Oh god! Oh my god! Holy! You cannot get hit by anything. By anything. If you do, you're dead. You do, you're dead. I mean, might as well just keep hitting him this way. Better than nothing. Oh, dude, it was worth it. Look at that 1,000. Alright, that's fine. I don't know where the other one is.
Transforming weakness into strength. Strength will surely become weakness. Flower rage.
Look at them. They all have one little extra thing on them. That's so cool.
On that.
Well, that was death. Yeah, it's a good thing that I have that little glow on me, because otherwise I'd be dying a whole bunch.
Have a nice nap.
Alright, I'll take it.
There.
I mean, I might as well. Did I guard that? I don't think I did. Alright, I'll take that. It's better than nothing. God dang it. Oh, that's not good. It's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, next time I definitely need to get those 3,000 things up there. Because it's not working out otherwise. Oh no. Oh god.
Okay. Heal arrow.
Come on, buddies. For real? Don't leave me hanging out here.
Not bad.
Ah, dang it. You just don't get a redo, and that thing's so hard. Because you know you're gonna get hit by it. You know you are.
Take that.
Heal arrow.
Alright, better than nothing.
How's that?
Oh, you revive people. Oh, that's pretty cool. He just like doesn't even look back. Alright, I'll admit. That's pretty styling right there. Dude, look how much damage that does. It was so worth getting that little extra thing. 'Cause it doesn't require a lot of effort, dude. It really doesn't.
Chew on that.
It's just long, you know? Good. Just need to worry about that thing. Oh, come on.
Take that. Take that.
Heal arrow.
Alright, good. So that one's down too.
There.
Got that working for us. Getting rid of this little dragon type thing. Yeah, it's working. It's working overtime.
Hands away! Did your stomach drop?
Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Take that.
Heal arrow.
Jeez, dude, how much damage do you
Thanks
like
for the help.
take? Oh my god, that's so bad. It reduces your attack time by like half. Yep, that was death. Can I? Thank you.
Not over yet.
Okay, good. Oh, what the heck?
I'm not giving up. Heal arrow.
Yeah, that's better than nothing.
Think there. How's that?
Alright, let's get that way. Time it. I gotta like stay super concentrated just to make sure I don't die here. Yeah, buddy! That full heal. Or close to full heal. Oh, he's missing like every other one. God, you scared me with that little extra thing they did. Oh, nuts. Yeah, dude, look at that!
Not bad at all.
And everybody got experience. That's the best part about it. Woo. Arrow Girl makes this so much just like I could do it.
Do the talking.
At least. Whew.
I'm ready to take on the world.
Yes, you are. Whew.
Looks like we won.
You know, we did kind of just barge in here all of a sudden. Now that I think about it, it may just have been protecting the graveyard against intruders.
Well, I'd feel kind of bad about that then.
Don't worry. The Spring Guardian is a spirit, so even if it's gone temporarily, it'll go back to normal soon. Come on, let's get the simile water and start heading back.
Oh, it's simile. Is that on Not a metaphor.
What is it, Jazz? It seems like you have something on your mind.
Do you?
Claves, what do you think of falsetto?
Huh? What do you mean?
We have an information leak on our hands. There's a spy within our ranks, and I think that it may very well be falsetto.
What?
It's Lightning Girl.
You don't think she's been acting strange lately? She's being oddly combative. Especially toward you. Think about it. She never used to be like that.
Well, it could be that falsetto is just jealous of us.
I sincerely hope that's all it is. Even so, there is definitely something she's hiding from me. I've known her since childhood, so we can tell almost everything about each other.
Everything.
She's the jealous one.
Hold on. If there's a spy among us, wouldn't the guards have been watching the dungeon? Remember, our plan was to infiltrate the dungeon directly through the secret passage.
Yes, that is true.
It must have been a coincidence. I can't believe Falsetto is a spy.
Yes, you're right. Thanks, Claves. That's a relief. I was just about to lose my faith in Falsetto. It sure is taking them a long time. You think I should go to Andante and get them?
Yes, that's a good idea.
She's the one. She's totes the one. She's the spy. Calling it now.
Guess it's nothing.
You fool. The information you provided us was very valuable. But I was ordered to kill you if your identity was revealed. Don't take it personally.
Oh, dang.
I know you. You're Rondo. Falsetto has suspected you for some time now. I suppose sooner or later, they were bound to find out. You had the perfect opportunity to frame her as a spy, and you let it slip away. That failure cannot go unpunished.
Dang, dude!
I already knew that Falsetto suspected it was me.
But...
Claves, why do you always need things repeated? Well, they do taste good in soup. I don't know about that. I seriously doubt he'll be attacking Andantino anytime soon. It's boring when things always go according to plan. It's nice to have things shaken up every once in a while. It's okay with you, isn't it, Claves? A lifetime to build, but it only takes a moment to destroy. You know, human beings really are masters of destruction. Everything we do has some effect on the environment. And ultimately, that ends up affecting human society as well. Waltz really made a mistake when he chose me for this mission. because I went and fell in love with the target. I guess I'm a failure as a spy. But more than that, I'm an idiot too. Why did I say those things to him?
So she loved Falsetto?
Well, it could be that Falsetto is just jealous of us.
I sincerely hope that's all it is.
We just saw this.
Even so, there is definitely something she's hiding from me. I've known her since childhood, so we can tell almost everything about each other.
Like how she loves you?
Everything. When he was saying that he and Falsetto knew everything about each other, I felt so... The truth is, I guess I'm the one who was jealous of them.
Mm-hmm.
As a woman, I just didn't want to lose to Falsetto. I wanted to fight for him fairly and have him choose me.
That's a lame reason.
What
She's
a
gay.
joke. A fair fight? That's the last thing anyone would expect from someone as deceitful as me. And yet, after all that I've done... Hold on. If there's a spy among us, wouldn't the guards have been watching the dungeon? Remember, our plan was to infiltrate the dungeon directly through the secret passage. I even surprised myself when I said it. I can't believe I didn't take advantage of my chance to frame Falsetto.
Why is she speaking out loud?
Maybe Rondo was right. If I had just made her out to be the spy, my job and my love life would have been easy. But it's strange. I don't regret it at all. For once, it actually felt like we were on equal footing.
Yes, that is true.
It must have been a coincidence. I can't believe Falsetto is a spy.
Yes, you're right. Thanks, Claves. That's a relief. I was just about to lose my faith in Falsetto.
This whole thing would have been explained better if she was gay for Falsetto. Just saying.
Well, ultimately, I guess I lose both in work and in love. I wish I had grown up with Jazz. Then, just maybe I would have led a life better than the one I did. I truly envy Falsetto. This will be my final gift to both of them. Now go! Fly! But your destination isn't Forte anymore. It's Baroque. It's done. I had to do at least one good deed in the end, or else the Valkyries would never come for me. I wonder if they'll ever figure out who the spy was. That it was me. Yes, I'm sure Falsetto will tell them. Were my feelings real? Or was it all just some kind of illusion? Everything I've ever done has always just been an act. But at least, at the end, I want to be the real me. I truly loved you.
Fantaisie-Impromptu. Yeah, you got that right, Super Macti. Chopin really did have an active imagination. Whew! This is a beautiful flowing melody in the C sharp minor, composed around 1835. Despite the beauty and fantasy that is true to its name, Chopin did not intend to release this piece to the public. Why not? It sounds really good. In fact, it's possible that he had asked his friend, Julian Fonte, to burn the score after his death. Well, Julian Fontana or whatever. They said that the reason for this was that it resembled Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. I mean, I haven't really heard Moonlight Sonata a lot, but I don't think it does. Chopin might have been aware of the fact and refrained from publishing the piece to avoid such criticism. Like, was Chopin, like, afraid of criticism? Criticism to begin with? Or did he just feel like he wanted a lot of his works to, like, you know, go whatever? But 6 years after Chopin's death, it was published by Julian Fontana as Opus 66. So she stole from him, or did she credit him? Because published could be either way. This must have been very difficult for Fontana. So is that supposed to be Fontana's thing? Like, she's supposed to represent the Lightning Girl? He probably spent a great deal of time debating whether it was best to just respect the wishes of his friend. Or if it was really right for him to keep this masterpiece from the rest of the world. Honestly, I think he did a solid by just releasing it. You can't have it appreciated if it's never released, you know? In any case, the world should be grateful for Fontana's decision. I mean, I'm grateful for it. I like it. Yeah, not publish that score. Future generations would never have been able to immerse themselves in this wonderful world of fantasy. Like the game, the song, or somewhere in between. There might have been other compositions that were threatened with destruction, just like this one. Though Chopin's request might have seemed reasonable at the time, it is really extremely fortunate that pieces like Fantasia Fantaisie-Impromptu, or spared. I really wish I could say that proper. I always like how these feed images, like along with like telling Chopin's life. It's such a weird mix, right? Chapter 4. Grande Valse Brillante. There's Beat again. Ugh. Beat. Huh.
Oh, Polka! There you are! I've been looking all over the place for you, you know.
Oh, hi, Beat. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, are you thinking about Reto and the others? You don't have to worry about them. I'm sure they're all okay. Besides, Reto's not the type to croak from just falling off a bridge.
You have a point there. I'm sure you're right. Thank you, Beat.
Still, we were pretty lucky back there, don't you think?
If we hadn't been picked up by that Baroque ship, I don't know what would have happened.
Rover and Baroque? This is getting confusing.
Thank you so much for helping us like this.
Don't mention it. It was nothing.
It's Chopin, part 2!
Is there any way we can repay you? You did save our lives.
Yeah, you've already done so much for us. Is there anything we can do to help out? This little squirt here can wash dishes for you or something.
Hey, no fair! You can't start calling me Little Squirt just because my hat washed away.
At least it sounds like you're all in good spirits, but I'm afraid there's nothing you could help with. Really, you should probably all just get some rest. Oh, and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Crescendo. I suppose you could say I'm the captain of this ship.
Huh? Crescendo? Gee, that's kind of a tough name to say. Couldn't we call you something else? Something easier to say?
Beat, please, don't be silly. Besides, I thought you said you were good at remembering people's names.
I must say, you're very young to be the captain of a ship.
You're a captain? Hey, hold on now. This guy doesn't even have a hook or an eye patch. There's no way he's a real captain.
I agree. Good on you, Salsa.
I'm sorry, Captain. I apologize for her rudeness. Hey, maybe I'll just call you Captain for now. I could remember your name, no problem, but you need to show respect to the ship's captain.
Feel free to call me whatever you'd like, really.
Well, Captain Crescendo, thank you for your kindness. I think we'll get some rest as you suggested.
Oh, still more cutscene.
I wonder if Allegretto and the others are all right. I think I'll go outside. Maybe some fresh air will cheer me up.
Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Let me just. I just want to like address Super Mac D because they showed up and kind of like a scene time. So you bought this game because it looked like Tails? That's exactly what I was saying too, like constantly. Thank you for showing on up. I'm glad to stream it. I'm only gonna be streaming it for a little bit longer. That's it. If only to make this not so weird looking the way that it's ending. Hands down one of the wackiest games ever played. Please don't rationalize this game. I'm trying to rationalize this game. I won't stop trying to rationalize this game. It's a fever dream. So like fever dreams are actually, they have things delved deep inside that you could get it. I don't think the overall thing I could actually get, but you know, I'll do what I can. And don't worry about Commando. As long as you come here every now and again or something, it's fine. Don't worry about your internet going down. And Dream Warrior, I swear to you, talk about it again. Okay. Alright, let's get this party started again. Just had to address chat really quick. Oh. Sometimes this game, man. I don't know what it is with this game. Like, we'll just have a random amount of, like, you're gonna get like 5,000 cutscenes, and then a little bit of gameplay. And then you'll get another cutscene, and then a bunch of gameplay. Like, constantly. Also, I'm very glad that we have Poke again. You must be exhausted. Would you like to rest? It's fine. I should be good here, buddy. Are you feeling alright? It was certainly a surprise when we found you. You'd have been in trouble if you drifted out toward the ocean, still clinging to that wood. After dark, the temperature falls and beasts increase in number. It was very fortunate we came by when we did. And there's another door here? Who are you? It's dark out there, so watch your step when you're on deck. A snowman? What? I thought we were in like the icicle place. Are we on a ship where just has ice on it? What's happening here? Yeah, no worries. This game freshened the hell out of me. I never finished it. Really? Super Mackie, please go finish it when you can. I know I will be finishing it for sure, for realsies. Not today, not any other given day, but I will. By the way, I just want to mention really quick, like, after this stream, it'll pretty much, the next time that I stream it will be Tuesday, and then Wednesday next week, because Mario Maker is coming up bi-weekly, and then on top of that, god dang it, got stuck between the two. On top of that, I actually work Thanksgiving and Black Friday, so I can't stream my normal streams like I used to, like Monday to Thursday, for that particular day, so that kind of sucks. Regardless, I will finish this game. I don't think it's particularly long, considering, but you know, we'll get there. Oh, we're in like a mountain area. Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing it. Now I'm seeing how. Okay. Baroque ship. Wow. Pretty crazy, dude. Okay. God dang! Of course I fall down to the dirty ground. The captain has kindly allowed me to conduct business aboard his ship. Oh, what do you have, sir? Oh, it's Jonas's parasol. I thought it was something else. I thought it was like Jonah Ark's buffalo horn. I already have that. Well, let's get the gun. Everyone loves guns. We really need to make sure to like have it up there. Really? Okay, whatever. He would go up by how much? Well, I guess I'll just get him a leather jacket anyway. Regardless. We should be fine on everything else here. Yep. And item equipment time. I think it's about 35 to 40 hours. I don't remember what you're doing. What? I don't remember. What do you mean you don't remember what I'm doing? Oh, because I went down? Whatever, I don't know. This whole kind of weird thing. Equals on there. As well as the clovers. Alright, let's set everybody up with their thing. And now I have no more extra things. Alright, remove that. At least I got those. Permanent of arrow shot. And this, okay. I'll gladly take that. And gun. Okay, nothing else there. Oh, yeah. And gonna switch out characters because I do not like Beat. Beat sucks. But alright, this is good character stuff. Right there. Boom bada bang baby. Alright, as I personally recall, Super Mackie, this whole entire game actually lasts about roughly 26 hours.
So the world is all just Frederick's dream. Good evening, Frederick. I see you haven't woken up from your dream yet.
Oh, hello, Polka. Are you having trouble sleeping?
Yes. I'm still worried about the others.
Polka, there was something I said to you before. About the way everything in the world slowly fades away, gradually losing its color. But since I've come to this place, I've begun to feel as if that is somehow being reversed.
What do you mean?
Well, compared to when I first came to this world, now when I look around, I feel as if everything in the world is becoming more vivid, more clear. Could this be the proof I sought? Is this world, which must be a dream, somehow becoming more real? Or does it only prove that I myself am slipping away, fading even faster than the world around me? For example, I find myself wondering about whether the others are all right. Not long ago, I wouldn't have cared what happened to them. Why should I when none of this is actually happening?
That's
but
scary
now,
to hear.
I'm genuinely concerned. I don't know why, but I feel a strong sense of solidarity, a connection with the people of this world.
Well, I think that's a perfectly normal way for you to feel. After all, it's only natural to worry about people you've spent time with and grown to care about.
You know, before I had this illness, everything around me seemed so dull and ordinary. But since I found out my life would soon be over, even little things seem to shine with an inner light. Like the sound of wood crackling in a fireplace, the smell of a campfire, leaves slowly floating down a stream, the gentle sound of falling snow. Now that I think about it, I probably only feel that way because I am approaching death myself and have begun to fade more rapidly. Just as Amelia did.
What?
Amelia?
My sister. She was only 14 when she was struck down by tuberculosis, the exact age you are now.
Analyze.
Oh, your sister was my age when she... I see.
How terrifying it must have been for her, forced to accept an inescapable fate. She must have had so many hopes and dreams. Why? Why does God allow such things to happen to good people? Taking away even her chance to live. Poor Amelia.
It is sad, but everyone dies eventually. It's just that for some people like Amelia and me, it happens a little bit earlier, that's all. Besides, in a way, Amelia still lives on, doesn't she? She lives on inside your heart, Frederick. And she lives in the wonderful music that your heart creates.
What?
She also lives on inside all the people of the world whose hearts are moved when they listen to your music.
How does she know about his music?
Amelia won't ever really die. She'll touch the hearts of every generation to come. Through her brother's melodies, she will live on forever. I think that's wonderful. Frederick, do you need any more proof that part of her still lives on than the thought of that?
You know, Polka, whenever I'm with you, I feel like I'm talking to Amelia. It's almost as if Amelia is saying the very same things to me. Thank you, Polka. I believe you've taught me something very important tonight. Very important indeed.
Frederick, there's just something about you that draws others to you. And since I met you, my way of thinking has changed quite a bit. Although I didn't realize it before, I think I've been dwelling on the past and ignoring the future. Because thinking about the future is just too painful when you know you're going to die soon. But you told me when we met that this whole world existed inside your dream, right? At first, I thought you were teasing me by saying that this was your dream. But now, I actually think that it's a really beautiful idea. And now I realize that believing in you is really the same thing as believing in the future. That's especially important for someone like me, who uses magic. You help me be more positive about the future and what I need to do. I should really be thanking you, Frederick, because you've taught me something very important, too.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Attack on her somber moment, of course. Figures. Getting a nice little deep thing. I actually had to do something. Thanks a lot, game. Wanted to hear talk about metaphysics and all this and that, but no. Ooh, a score piece. Nice. Good job. Dude, I'm really liking the mess of this game is like seeming to deliver. I'll tell you that much right now. It's making me fancy for it, I'll tell you that.
Damn it! Of all the times for this to happen.
That's a big ship. What is it?
It's a ship!
It's a pirate ship. They
Oh.
appear out of nowhere sometimes and attack vessels that travel up this river. The pirates sneak up from behind and ram their unsuspecting target.
Oh my.
That's terrible.
Maybe there's something we can do. We should repay them for helping us.
I agree. But whatever we do, we have to move quickly or those people will try to board this ship.
It's far too dangerous. These pirates, even their underlings, are very strong.
Hey, that's no way for our captain to talk. Don't worry about a thing. Just leave it to us.
Beat your kid. Also, where's Salsa?
What's all the fuss?
Yay!
Happening? Still really sleepy.
I love how Salsa's doesn't speak anything.
That's it! That's it! Ha! You know they got a captain with an eye patch and a hook. Ooh, and I'll bet they have a lot of treasure.
Hey, wait! Hey, don't! Oh, not you two.
Oh.
All right. We'll go over and keep them occupied. Meanwhile, try to pull the ship away as far as you can to keep them from boarding.
Right. I'll do everything I can.
Why is Chopin
Very
talking
good.
to Chopin?
If you'll excuse me.
Dang, that's a big skull. So I'm guessing this is the next dungeon then. Ooh wee. What's that over there? There's like a. Is that like an item shop person? And then back to the ship? I'm gonna go back to the ship. But I won't. I'll go over here first. Ooh, I could save right here. Alright, cool. So we'll take on the pirate ship next time. Ooh wee, cause it's getting fancy in here. Why do you gotta keep checking the save files, PlayStation system? Come on. Why you are? Get out of here. But I think this is a nice endpoint, in all honesty. So with that being said, thank you so much, Super Macady, for coming on in, enjoying the little stream. Same thing with you, Commando, and Dreaming Warrior, for having a nice little fun and tip and whatnot. Ranger, thank you so much for stopping on by. It's a pleasure to have you as well as it is for you too, Force, because we get each other with the whole entire abs and whatnot for the girls and everything. But yeah, I'm still loving this game. I really am. There is no if, and, or buts about it, and I'm hoping I can at least get more and more people to find this game and actually play it. Because dear Lord, as Super Mackie was saying, it's just a crazy wacky game that like is super fun. It really feels like another Tales game, like a Tales of game, but like just slightly different, you know? So cool, dude, it really is. Alright, so yeah, next Tuesday we're gonna be facing up some pirates now, aren't we? A pirate's life for me. Also, one extra thing here. I know it's kind of weird to say, but apparently the dude from Lazy Town, he's having a GoFundMe thing and whatnot. So if you care about the guy from the pirate from Lazy Town, go check it out and such. But aside from that, I shall see you all later. Okay? Thank you all again. Sayonara. Bye bye. Pirates! Oh, pirates!